and wonderful. You know, so we went through our conversation, and then she goes, your father wants to speak to you. Now, that's always a big deal, because my father never really speaks to me that much.
It's almost like there's an announcement, and then your father appears.
The weird thing is, you hear my dad in the background. I guess what goes on is, both of them can't hear anymore that much, and my mom won't even consider getting a hearing aid. My dad has a hearing aid, but it doesn't seem to change anything. And
that's nice.
He decides he wants to speak to me. So I'll be talking to my mother. This is what you hear. It sounds something like this. Yeah, Ma, so what? Wonderful Mother's Day. Your sister took me to lunch. I was there with Pam and Sharon. And in the background you'll hear, you just start to hear what's going on. And then you hear, look, I want to talk to him. I don't even know if he knows my name. I don't even think he says, hey, I want to talk to him.
Harold.
And she can't hear him in the background. Let me have the phone when you're done. Let me talk to her. and you, what, Ben? I talk to her about your father. He wants to talk. My mother starts getting nervous. Your father wants to talk to you.
It's like a big event.
Yeah, I'll hold on.
Hold the presses.
Yeah, stop the presses.
And that's got to mean he's got a definite opinion about something.
Yeah, like there's something
not
burning.
To say, like, I love you or something.
No, it was something like burning on his mind. So I knew it was big. He goes, I was watching television. Did you see it? I go, what? Did you see it? I go, see what? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I was watching television. I tuned by the Met game. And they mentioned your name. I said, they mentioned my name on the Met game. I don't even know. Oh, I go, all right. I go, Gary threw out the first pitch. He's been really nervous. My father doesn't even hear anything. He just goes, barrels on. He goes, look, so I never saw a pitch so horrible. I go, what? He goes, I never saw when they would show a pitch on TV like this. I tuned by, and they're talking about Howard Stern's producer threw out the first pitch. He says, you never saw a ball thrown like this. I go, oh, my God, Dad. And my father can't even have a conversation, but I go, oh, my God, do you know Gary was throwing out the first pitch? His worst nightmare is that the pitch would be wild. He goes, wild? I never saw a pitch like this in my life. Now my father's goofing on Gary. And I'm like,
oh, my goodness.
I said, you don't know how unbelievable this is, because this is Gary's worst nightmare.
He literally talked himself into his worst nightmare.
Yeah, I said, this is his worst nightmare. I mean, I go, you're telling me it was awful? Now I'm getting, like, full of glee, because if it was a good pitch, we'd be done.
Yeah, it'd be over.
Now I'm smelling the first 2 hours of the show are going to be fantastic, because Gary's pitch was, he goes, it was unbelievable.
The man is right.
So
the man is right.
I immediately watched it. And, you know, I said, I have it right here. You hold it down.
He's like, send it to me.
Yeah, right. Like, he couldn't believe it. Well, I watched the pitch. And Beth looks at me and goes, he threw it like a girl. So I go, what do you mean? She goes, I guarantee you I can throw better than that. She goes, my father, we used to go out and throw balls all the time. She has the first time. Her father was such a stickler for sports. I mean, she has two brothers who were both full scholarships for sports.
Like Penn State type stuff.
Yeah. Penn State, full scholarship for football and basketball at the University of Vermont. And, full ride, didn't have to pay for college. And she said, my dad used to, I would cry, he'd make me put on a glove. This is Beth. And she says he would throw balls at me until I would catch it. She said the first ball hit me in the head. Oh. And he made me stand there and keep... He was like one of those sports dads.
Yeah. Like the great Santini.
And she said I was always grateful in a weird way, because she goes, I could always play any sport and throw a ball. And I said, yeah. I said, I don't know what happened with this guy. She goes, I've never seen a pitch like this.
And he supposedly can throw a pitch, right?
So
I don't know who told him that.
So we're drinking a bottle of wine at the house.
You're on that dead-end street still, huh?
Yeah, I'm still drinking. I'm sorry, Artie. And, yeah, I got to... Hey. I'm moving 2 guys in with me to watch me full time.
Why don't you make your own grave over there?
Yeah. So... Anyway, and by the way, when I saw the pitch, I saw Artie was standing right there next to the catcher.
Oh, Artie did show up.
I showed up.
He was down on the field.
Oh, I showed up.
And I said, where were your 2 bodyguards?
One was Joe was right next to me.
Oh, he was.
Look at it. You see me and Joe laugh like we're watching.
I got upset. I thought you were on your own.
No,
He escaped.
No, Joe was with me.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because that's your place to score, Shea Stadium, or whatever stadium that's called now.
Oh, no, City Field.
City Field.
Believe me, the neighborhood outside City Field is the same as it was outside Shea Stadium.
Right.
It looks like it's a bunch of chop shops for cars, though.
Yeah, so I'm watching this thing, and I go, oh, my God, Artie's there at the game. And, I mean, it must have been unbelievable. So, now now the first thing I do is Beth is on Facebook. I said, can you go to Gary's page? So I said, let's leave some messages.
Oh, God.
I go, we go, hey, we really loved your pitch. And I don't know, I wrote some other things. I go, oh, then I see that Gary, Thursday night, was at the Bruce Springsteen show in Toronto.
Oh.
He flew there with Ross. I mean, Ross ought to go have his head examined, and so should Gary. So I wrote on his thing, oh, in Toronto Thursday, maybe if you stayed home and got some sleep, you wouldn't have pitched so fast.
Yeah, you shouldn't be traveling when you have to pitch.
Gary sang the first song at the Springsteen concert, and it was well.
Yeah, I bet. So all of a sudden, I'm goofing, and I said, so Beth and I go, I got to call Gary. I called Gary. I go, oh, what happened? He goes, I'm on my 2nd Scotch bowl.
Yeah, he started getting loaded.
He was getting loaded.
I had to leave.
It was unbelievable.
Really? He was that devastated that now he had to get drunk?
He had to get drunk.
Some fortitude.
I go, that was your worst nightmare? He goes, I don't know why I did it. So I didn't want to start busting his balls too bad.
Right then, yeah.
I watched this pitch. I wrote to Sal and Richard. I said, find that kid who does the animation for us. Kevin Lofton.
Yeah, Kevin Lofton.
I say, find him. I said, so follow the trajectory of the ball. After it leaves the stadium, where does it ends up in outer space? But you see it, you go with it all when it's orbiting the Earth, the pitch.
It's space junk now.
I mean, it was unbelievably bad.
It was
Where did it go?
Well, it was a double whammy because, first of all, I wish I would have played catch with Gary because I love Gary to death. But someone's misinforming him. He can't throw. He throws like a chick.
Oh,
and I would have played catch with him for 2 seconds and begged him not to do it. I would have said, I'll teach you how to call in sick or something. I mean, you can't do it because he throws like he didn't play high school ball.
But that's why he was nervous, because you're right. He claims he can throw a ball.
He can't. He can't throw a ball. No, he can't. I would have known it. John Hine is not his friend because John let him believe he can. Anyone who plays catch with the guy, I said 2 pitches, I could have figured out he can't throw a ball.
What is he doing wrong?
I don't know. What does my sister do wrong when she throws it? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing when you play catch with a fraud. Sometimes chicks go, let's play catch, and you're always running after the ball. They never reach you, and and the poor catcher for the Mets. Every home game, there's another jerk-off throwing out the first pitch, and this guy
got killed.
Yeah, but no, not killed. I mean, it was a double because Gary threw the ball incredibly soft and gay.
Right.
And nowhere near the umpire. I mean, the umpire had a fucking catch.
The umpire caught the ball.
The umpire had to catch the ball because the catcher's like, I'm not getting up. I got to catch a game now.
Did the umpire actually catch the ball, or did he like...
He said, go get it.
He had to go get it. My worst nightmare, boy.
Me and Robert Smigel were there. I said to Smigel, what a great day. We just saw Lance Bass throw out the first pitch.
Was the umpire cracking up?
The whole stadium was laughing.
Oh, my God. First of all, they were Baba Booing.
Right.
Every other word was fag. And that was just from me and Joe.
Oh, my God.
I mean, look.
Because I said to Gary, when I called him, I go, what did Artie say? He goes, oh, Artie just, hit me on the back, and he basically said, better luck next time or something. So you were, like, saving it up for the... Everyone, you know what?
here this morning, nobody would talk to Gary. Like, Will wouldn't talk to no one because, Gary says to me, oh, my God. He goes, do you notice no one's talking to me? I go, Gary, they're all waiting and saving it for the air. Listen to this. The Daily News called Gary's pitch the most embarrassing ceremonial first pitch in baseball history.
Howard, some broad who I've never heard of sang the national anthem. Yeah. She looked like a Britney Spears or something. Right. She should have thrown out the first pitch.
She would have done a better job.
And I was trying to justify what Gary did. It was Autism Awareness Day.
He should have said he had autism.
I said Gary was nice. He threw out the pitch like he's autistic.
Yeah, he wanted the kids to feel good about themselves. Will, it was obvious you weren't even talking to them.
It was great. I brought my whole family, went out to the game on Saturday. I just wanted to see him throw that pitch.
And by the way, we should mention, because it was Autism Day, Gary had brought in about 100 listeners to watch him throw the first pitch.
First of all, Gary did an incredibly nice thing. Gary probably raised extra money for charity. It was a charity thing. And he made the ultimate sacrifice. He looked like a fruit.
What did Gary's son say? Like,
I don't know. I just saw Gary put his head down. He was like so embarrassed.
First of all, Gary's kids are the nice kids. Mary's great.
Did they feel bad?
Lucas is such a sweet kid. He came up to me before the pitch and said to me, Artie, I love my dad, but if he screws up, you got to make fun of him. That's what he said. Right. After the pitch, he saw how sad his father was. The sweetest thing happened in the suite we had. He came back up to me and, like, dead serious, he goes, please don't be too hard on my father. So I promised him, but Lucas, you're learning something about life right now. I have a job. I got to do it. I'm making money.
You made a deal with a drug addict, Lucas. They don't tell you the truth.
This is the way it usually goes with that.
But he should have let Jackson throw it out. Because Jackson even said to me, you could tell he's a good athlete, and he said, I want to throw it out. I would love to. Like, he was ready to go. You know?
And by the way, Sal is in the hallway for the TV cameras mimicking Gary's first pitch before we get to Will.
What's he throwing, like Sal?
Let's see. There it is. He's got the Gary mask on. You're throwing it too good. Oh, you're winding up. Okay. Take a shot put.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Wow.
When Sal does that, that's funny. That should be Sal's stand-up act.
I mean, when I heard Will was there, I'm thinking, like, it's all Philly fans, like, in this family.
With every penny.
What happened when you were in the stands, you were watching?
Yeah, we were way back in the outfield, so I had a bad angle for it. So he throws a ball, and you're like, oh, okay, it's going to reach the plate. He actually threw it far enough.
Right.
But then it hits the umpire, who's about 5 feet right of the batter's box. You're like, is it even physically possible to throw the ball that badly? But then you could just see he was, like, crushed. John Main's pushing him off the mound. He's like, get out of here, asshole. Yeah. This is funny.
Wow.
He was crushed. Gary's face.
And it's humiliating because the fans start to boo you, right?
Yeah, well, listen. Met fans are, first of all, self-loathing people.
Right.
Because I thought I was going to catch a lot of shit. But every Met fan I saw said, Artie, we love you. You're right, we are fags. But I have my list. Maybe we should make lists. I'm definitely going to do my gayest Met list.
Right.
And Gary's in the honorary gayest Met.
Ralph, you're on there. Did you see the pitch?
I thought Star Trek was good.
This is better.
He threw like a Star Trek fan.
How do you... I don't understand, like, how did it, like, it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I mean, with all that, first of all, and then
he
Gary...
had a pitching coach.
That's nothing. You don't even know the half of it. When I spoke to Gary and he was drinking scotch on Saturday night after this fiasco, I said, what's going on? He goes, he had hired a psychologist.
Oh, get out of here.
To work through it with him.
Fire that guy.
He hired a guy to do 100 pitches with him, a pitching coach, and Gary goes, I don't know. I threw 95 of those pitches perfectly, and then 5 of them went bad, and now I'm focused on the 5 that went bad. So then he hired the psychologist to work
get that out of his head.
He should have had the psychologist throw out the pitch.
But what you're telling me, Artie, is Gary doesn't know how to throw. He should have had the psychologist.
He doesn't. I'm telling you, I could tell. I played baseball for a long time.
Right.
And I played like hardball. I played in the fast pitch league for a while. And I know what it's like. You play catch with a guy, you could tell, okay, this guy knows how to throw a ball.
Right.
And I'm telling you, if I played catch with Gary, I could have told him, don't do it, man. Just like I would have told Chris Rock not to do it when he did it. Like, I don't think Chris Rock is as funny anymore.
Was Gary's worse than Chris Rock?
Yes. I think it was the worst pitch in the history. I mean, the Met players and fans, everybody around in the suite. I mean, the autistic kids were going, wow. Sebastian Bach was there.
Yeah.
First of all, Sebastian Bach had the line of the day.
What did he say?
Sebastian Bach sang 3 songs before the game, and no one was listening to him.
Right.
Well, I thought he sounded pretty good.
Right.
And afterwards, we see him, and you know, he's like one of those, dude, what's up?
Yeah, he's a heavy metal guy.
Yeah, right, heavy metal guy.
Yeah.
The lead singer of Skid Row in the 80s. But he goes, all I know is Gary threw worse than I sang.
That's the ultimate insult.
Thank God for Gary.
Howard, there was like, we all
He threw worse than I sang.
We all took a picture.
Do you know the Daily News? I mean, for the Daily News newspaper to say,
comment even on a picture.
I mean, to say it's the single most embarrassing moment in the history of first pitches.
Yeah.
In the history of the Mets? You know the embarrassing moments the Mets have?
Oh, here it is.
Worse.
Gary Dell'Abate, we all know him as Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show, delivered what has to be the most embarrassing ceremonial first pitch in baseball history Saturday. He had been talking for weeks on the Stern Show about doing this, and Saturday he finally got his shot. The video is below, pretty bad. He may actually be better than Perez and Green combined. If you look closely, you can see Stern's sidekick Artie Lang, a Met hater, to the far left during the pitch. In all seriousness, Dell'Abate, a Mets fan, was at Citi Field, the celebrity guest for Autism Awareness Day, which is a great cause, one that's dear to my heart. Good job, Gary, on that. But most...
pitch.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to remember why he was there.
That was from the Daily News, Howard?
Daily News.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, let me check that.
You see, you know...
Yeah, Daily News.
I think I'm absolutely sure I could do better.
Well, actually, Ralph, after that pitch, you should worry about your job. I think Gary should be picking out Howard's clothes.
I mean, what was that? What? I mean,
Howard,
first of all, so in other words, what I'm learning is Gary doesn't know he can't throw.
Yeah, and a lot of people. But you know how everyone thinks they're funny?
Right.
You know what I mean? My buddy's the funniest guy, and then you meet him and you want to punch him in the face.
Right.
There's a ton of guys who think they can throw, and they think they're athletes.
Artie, listen. He didn't even come close to the plate.
I understand, Ralph, but I'm sure Gary could at one time in his life throw. I'm sure he remembers being in the 8th grade, throwing the ball and being good, but Gary's had such a different life than playing ball for so long.
About throw like he's a pitcher, he's a sportsman or something.
You can forget to throw?
Yeah, I think you can, sure.
You get to hit the guy you're throwing at.
Well, I mean, you know.
Maybe Gary thought the umpire was the catcher. Gary, the single worst. Do you think yours was worse than Chris Rock, even?
Gary.
No. Okay, so mine wasn't worse than Chris Rock, because mine stayed in the frame. You know, Chris Rock went out. And by the way, I would love to have Chris Rock's publicist, because you can't find a video of that anywhere.
Is that true?
You can, Howard. I searched high and low on the internet. They must have had it scrubbed.
It's not on YouTube?
Nope, not on YouTube. Nowhere.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Seriously, somebody's got it.
You were freaking out, too. You said to me, I don't understand how they're showing this on TV over. And they never show the first pitch, and yet they were showing it everywhere. In fact, here, wait, let me play these for you.
It's the most popular thing on YouTube.
Wait, let me play this. Yeah, Howard TV has video of the throw, by the way. Here's the...
let me see it again. I don't think
Yeah, here it is.
This is like watching...
Why did you do this?
Well, first of all, there's a couple of things going on. I'll let you...
What happened?
I swear to God I can throw. And I swear to God that the way that looks like I can't throw.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what was going on. No, I'm going to tell you.
Explain it.
I'll explain it to you as best I can.
Like, do you know right away that was the... Right after you release it? When do you realize this is going horribly wrong?
So here's a few things that are going on. I can throw better than that. I promise you.
Right.
So I'm standing on the side.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
No, I got you. I knew it was one pitch. So I'm standing on the side, and I've got like 8 minutes before I have to go out there. I'm just getting more and more nervous, nervous. I start to do that thing that I do. You know how?
Your lips?
No, dry heave.
Oh,
like when I get really nervous, I start to cough like I'm going to throw up.
Oh.
Gee, I didn't even know about that disgusting.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah. I thought you meant licking your lips and teeth.
No. I start to get the dry heaves.
Wow.
So I'm doing it on the side, and the guy that's with me from the Mets is looking at me like I'm out of my mind.
Right.
When I get it, so I've been given so much advice from so many different people. Some people say, just go out and throw it, don't pitch.
What kind of advice are they giving
some people say, just go out and throw it and don't pitch. And some people say, go and pitch. And what that was a bad combination of me saying, I'll pitch it at the last minute, go, no, I'll just throw it. You know what I mean?
It was a bad combination of gay guy and
Listen, I can't.
Did Artie bust your balls there, or you saved it for now?
They saved it for now.
Yeah, right. That was smart.
I'm an 8-year veteran on the show now. I know what to do.
Why waste your time there? No one can hear it.
I asked Smigel to call me with any joke he had.
What did Smigel say once it went down?
He was just laughing. I mean, he said, Smigel said, he goes, listen, I love Gary, but what does he wear? He's Baba Booey. It's either way.
How bad, so once you release the ball, you know, and you see the umpire trying to, chase it down, what are you thinking at this point?
I'm thinking this is what I was afraid of. This was it. Right. This was all of it put together, the worst of the worst. I mean, you start thinking of all the things you don't want to do. You don't want to throw it over the head. You don't want to bounce it.
I mean, for my father to call me.
Oh, your father was the least who called me.
Oh, my God. Who called you?
Well, it's always funny who wants to be the first to give you bad news.
Yeah, I was pretty much the first one on your Facebook.
I got a lot of texts.
Like, the first person to give you bad news is your arm.
Right. A lot of people were texting me. Yeah. I got about a dozen texts from Booker. It started with, hey, heard it didn't go well. Hey, that's okay. I did it once. And then around the 8th or 9th one, it's about 6:30 at night. I'm drinking, and it just goes, dude, you're on the news. That's what the text says.
Yeah. Wait, who sent you that?
Booker.
Oh, Booker.
Hey, at least you made the news, man.
Yeah, that's
true. Yeah, if you'd thrown out a perfect pitch, it would have been over.
You're way more famous than you were the other day.
This is a bit of a montage of... This is just different newscasts picking up the story.
Wow.
Which is unbelievable. Yeah, because Gary was like... this thing won't be seen. It's not going to come around.
Yeah,
blah,
I was going to say, you didn't think it was going to be this big.
No, I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Once I saw how bad it was, I thought... I thought... Listen, here's what happened.
This is Star Wars big.
Here's what happened. So here's what happened. So it's a bad pitch. We all know it's a bad pitch. I'm bummed out. But still, in my mind, it's within the Howard Stern universe. Right. Meaning, you come to work on Monday, you guys make fun of me, we show it, we put it on the TV show and everybody sees it.
Jeff Currow might yell at you.
Yeah, right. So and the listeners are there, but listen, the place only holds 40,000. You know what I mean? So what happens is during the game, this guy Kevin Burkhardt is a really nice guy. He interviews me during the game, and then they show it. When they show it, my heart just stopped, because then I realized now it's been taken out of the Howard Stern universe
it's on everywhere.
And sent to the world.
Right.
And then, like yesterday before the game, Jackson puts the game on every day. And before the game, you know that mayor of Cincinnati that threw like the worst pitch ever? I turn on the game, it's 12:59, and I see they're doing a side-by-side.
Oh, my God.
I'm not kidding. But here's the worst. Here's the worst part of the whole thing. This is one of the worst catastrophes I've ever seen. And they say it's close.
Wouldn't it be cool if Major League Baseball started to use this clip like in an opening montage for every single game?
Like it became like a wide world of sports.
This week in fags.
So they decided that as bad as mine was, it's pretty bad, but not quite as bad as the mayor of Cincinnati, but it's very close.
Right.
So I realize now that for all eternity, I'm the second worst pitch. The worst pitch in New York, the second worst pitch, and I'm linked to the mayor of Cincinnati.
This might make Jackson a Yankee fan.
While all of this is going on, the whole weekend, like, leading up to this, Mary's like getting mad at me, even like the couple of days before the game.
Because you're stressed out.
I'm stressed out. I'm ruining everything, and
because Beth said to me, "How will Mary be about this?" I said, "Mary's a real ball buster. She's not going to sit and give him any compassion."
No, so
she shouldn't. I mean, this is ridiculous.
So it's the whole thing.
She embarrassed the whole family.
Have Mary and your sons been relocated yet? Are they in the witness protection program?
All right, here's your new name.
So we get home on Saturday, and I'm really bummed out. Mary's like, God, like, I've been putting up with this for 2 weeks. Is this going to go on now? Right. I go, Mary, it's all over the news. Yeah. She goes, who gives? Like, really, what do you care? You did a great thing for autism. You're a man. And I'm like, you're a woman. You do not understand what this means.
And she goes, you're a woman, too.
So, yesterday...
How do you understand what it means?
So, yesterday at 1 o'clock after this thing is on TV...
Right.
Wow. I just, hang my head, and I go in my office, and I'm in there. And she just comes in, and she goes... So you're gonna ruin Mother's Day? She goes, this is what it's gonna be. She goes, this is my day, and now it's all about you.
Oh my God, you're really. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is way up there, right?
Oh my God, no, it's a
disaster.
Howard, the Met fans were so brutal because we were on the field,
right?
And Gary was ahead of me, and me and Joe were walking by. All these fans stopped to tell me what to say on the show. Like they would tell me their names. These two brothers came up to me and said, Artie, tell Gary that Jake and Chubba from Queens says he's a fag.
Yeah, can I just say you could not have done a better job.
Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah, this is the greatest for the show. I mean, it's
Gary up at the ball game, looked like a dope in front of the crowd. Threw like a sissy, and that's a fact. His throw should be considered a act, so let's boo. Boo, boo, Baba Booey. He should be spanked by Hal McRae. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 times you're gay when you throw 20 feet from home plate.
I can't do it. I'm too stupid. I just can't figure it out, I swear. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm an idiot. I'm a friggin' idiot. Go for yourself. Shut up, you white ass.
Fuck you, you white ass.
You white ass.
What was that?
Richard, by the way, Richard, I guess, definitely grew up in Kansas because the one player he put in there is
Hal
from
McRae.
the 1977 Royals.
Hey, this is sweet. Gary's kids are on the phone. They want to make him feel better. Hey, Gary's kids. Oh, that's mean. Kids? What do you think of your dad? All right, they can't stop
That sounds like Jake and Chubba from Queens.
Howard, here's how you know it's really, really bad. I get a text. I'm going to pick up my mother to bring her home for Mother's Day. I get a text on my phone, and it says, sorry about the first pitch. How are you doing? And you know how people text you and you don't know who it is?
Yeah.
So I go, who sent this? Because they should put their name on it. So what I usually do is I hit the button to dial it, and then I usually get the person's voicemail. It was the owner of the Mets.
Oh,
it was Jeff Wilpon.
You're kidding me.
Well, I sort of know him. But he's just like, he wanted to see how I was doing.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
By the way, you know, they announced the game in Spanish. You could even hear during Gary's first pitch they reference it.
Pero primero, aquí está Gary Delabate del Howard Stern Show para tirar la primera pelota del juego.
Please welcome Gary Delabate.
También lo conoces como Baba Booey. Y ahí va. A la puchica, este pendejo Monkey Boy no puede tirar para nada. Quizás con ese gran peso de su tooth and gums enorme, su balance ya está todo chiflado. Los otros jugadores ya casi están cayendo por el ass breath que tiene este hombre. Ahí va ese Neanderthal jungle creature, oímos. Todo el mundo. Y ya vamos a regresar después de este comercial.
Oh, my God.
Wow. I got to tell you, the other thing is, it's a real, like, sociological study in how people treat you, because some people who you think are your friends, like, I got a couple of emails from people who were really, you know, put the best spin on it. Like, John Hine, okay, is a great friend, but, like, Mark Tinker and Jeff Probst both sent me notes that were like, dude, it was a disaster, but trying to be supportive. And then some people are just like, what the f***?
Did you read what I wrote on your Facebook?
Yeah.
I wrote, I was nasty. I wrote, first of all, I see Baba Booey went off to Toronto. I said,
I love how you can always connect those two.
I wrote, how did you have time
Following Springsteen?
Yeah, I saw
Springsteen in '79. That's why I picked
how do you, he went to Toronto Thursday night. I go, how do you have time to go to Toronto? And Ross Zapin, too.
I'm off on Friday.
Springsteen will be here. Why does he have to go to Toronto?
I'm going next week in New Jersey, 10 feet from my house.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
But you know what, Howard? If I had time, I would have gone.
I go, maybe if you didn't jet off to Toronto, you would have been awake enough to throw the pitch.
Why do you need to see him in Toronto?
I don't know.
Is he better in Toronto?
What did you do? You went to I heard the plane was late, the whole thing.
Yeah, the plane was delayed. We barely got there.
Oh, my God.
But we got there.
Why would you put yourself through that? Insane. What do you got there, Jason?
An article from Newsday.com.
Oh, Newsday.
What does Newsday say?
Let's see. Howard Stern's longtime producer, Gary Delabate, is infamously known as Baba Booey. The history of the nickname comes from a mistake Delabate made in the studio many years ago. Saturday, Baba Booey messed up again, big time. Watch it. Then they have the tape on the Newsday.com.
Oh, they direct you to that. Huh?
Yeah.
They're driving people to the website with it.
And then, like, guys write comments underneath it, and it's like, God. Ouch, Gary. This pitch just makes me cringe. I watched it live about 15 times. As someone who pitched for 10 years, he should have called me and not a sports psychologist, as he claims.
Howard, that's not a comment. That's the author.
Oh, that's the author.
Oh, my God. That's the writer from Newsday.
The key... Oh, I thought it was like a kid. This is great. The key is to put zip on the ball, Gary, and throw over the top. I really can't decide what it looked like. Maybe a boomerang throw. But I've never thrown a boomerang. It just looks horrible. Continuing to pile on, it's one of the most unathletic things I've ever seen from a grown man. It ranks second to Chris Rock's opening pitch, so at least you're behind Chris Rock. There's some good in this.
Apparently it's worse than Chris Rock's, right?
Artie loves this.
Let me just say that. The last time I was at a Met game was 1985, I told Gary. And the only 2 times I went back to Shea Stadium after that was to see The Who and the Rolling Stones.
Right.
This blew both away.
Did you know right away, like as someone who played ball, when even the wind-up is sort of...
Well, I didn't wind up.
My suggestion to Gary was to wind up, because if you wind up, you kind of get lost in the wind-up a little bit, and it takes your head off throwing.
Right.
Like,
but a lot of people said, and then already just as many people said don't wind up.
Really?
People just said, just throw it like you throw it in the front yard. Again, I'm telling you.
Well, clearly you should have listened to them.
I'm telling you, Jackson and I went out on the front lawn that morning because I walked it off. I threw the pitch, and it was a strike.
Walked it off.
You know, in other words, we had the distance.
You
measured
the
distance.
Fact.
Here's the problem, Gary. You spent way too much time thinking about that.
That's right.
Well, can I say something?
But
first of all, why put yourself in that position? In other words, I don't even think I've thrown a hard ball in my life. I don't know, maybe 10 times.
You'd do better, though, I'm sure.
I think I would, because I've thrown balls and they...
Well, you're the type of person who the type A would kick into, where you'd obsess. You'd make sure you could do it, otherwise you wouldn't do it.
Of course. Right. In other words, why did you... Gary, you can't throw a ball. I've never seen...
I swear to God I can, and I swear to God I throw a ball every day.
When you... I don't know what you call this. When you go like this...
But I decided to do...
That's how that's like a girl throws.
I decided to do 10 things at once.
It looked like you were in the Go-Go's.
Yeah. Listen, I won't deny for a second how bad it looks. And I can throw.
Is the way you threw it.
I know, but that's because I tried. Like, I went to go...
Artie, like this.
Howard, I know. I couldn't even do it. I tried to imitate it, and everything I did looked more manly.
Artie being there, was that like the greatest thing ever?
Ralph, I'm telling you, it was better than any concert I've been to. It was the atmosphere. First of all, I wanted to hate that place, and I love it.
It was nice, huh?
Baseball heaven, man.
Wow. So will you go again? Will you maybe go to some Met games?
Well, if the Yankees beat them again in the World Series, I'll go, yeah. Right. I showed Jackson.
You like it better than the new Yankee Stadium?
Well, I haven't been there yet.
Oh,
I'm going to the Yankee game with my tickets for the first time Friday coming up.
All right.
I can't wait.
Throw a ball out there.
Yeah, but
I could hit. If you were standing at home plate, I probably could hit you.
But
do you want a second shot at this?
No.
Why don't you?
I thought about it. I really did. I thought about it.
Would you like me to arrange for that?
No.
That would be too funny.
That would be the best.
I understand
because it's the pressure that I can't.
But I understand. What I understand about Gary's situation is the pressure, because. Look, I've thrown a baseball a million times, and I threw out the first pitch at a Newark Bears game, which isn't even close to being as devastatingly pressure-packed as this. It's a lot of pressure.
But this is his worst night. In other words, he couldn't have thrown it worse. In other words, let's say he had missed. Let's say he didn't get a strike. Let's say, it
dribbled or something.
Or maybe he didn't even reach home plate.
Yeah.
At least this was his worst night. I mean, it couldn't have been worse than
it was a self-fulfilling prophecy.
That ball is somewhere on the moon right now.
It's like the greatest episode of Seinfeld ever.
Like air ball.
Do they give you the ball after?
Oh, yeah, I have it.
Oh, did you throw it out?
No, it's at my house.
I mean, you don't want to be reminded.
The ball is defective.
Why would you keep that?
You know what, Garrett?
Throw it in the garbage.
You should keep it and have have Lance Bass sign it or something.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like have all of NSYNC sign it.
No, have it analyzed.
That's Joey Fatone. Hey, great throw, Garrett. Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't you, Gary. You have that analyzed. Something's wrong with that ball.
You should have signed it that guy Lou who discovered the Backstreet Boys.
No, he's in prison. I can get it to him.
He throws
the guy who's in prison for boys.
I'm gonna ask Mary.
Allegedly,
I'm gonna ask Mary to send me the ball, and I'm gonna send it to Lou.
Just send it to whatever ass prison Lou's in, and say, Lou, next time your cellmates, could you sign this ball? To Gary.
Poor Gary. Gary's standing here while Artie and I are laughing.
But you know what?
And you don't even know what to do with
I mean, this is,
You expected this.
Expected.
Can I just say, for people who haven't seen it, with the camera, when the camera's on it, he throws it off camera.
No, I know. If they charge money on YouTube? I've never been on it. I don't know.
No, it's free.
Oh, yeah. I was saying, if they charged, it had to make more than Star Trek this weekend.
Oh, absolutely. This will be the most downloaded clip ever in the history.
But, in a sense, it proves sort of how many people... It's amazing how many people know, and it's a testament to the show, Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's insane. Like, all 40,000 people knew. When you say Baba Booey, ushers, oh, wait, this is the greatest thing ever. So there's a guy, Charlie, who works there. Yeah. Charlie is a quintessential New Yorker, like the greatest guy. When he goes, Artie, tell Howard I said, I love you, man. My son loves the show. You can meet my son, blah, blah, blah. He goes, what's Gary going to do? You think he's going to throw the ball good? I'm like, I guess, we'll see what happens. After Gary threw the ball, Charlie's walking around. He's supposed to be working. Charlie's walking around going to everybody, what a fag! I've never seen a faggy throw! He came up to me red in his face laughing, going, Artie, that was the gayest thing I've ever seen! And I once saw a guy suck a cock!
Is that what he said?
That guy's a comedian!
Charlie, if you're listening, call in. That's the gayest thing I've ever seen, and I once saw a guy suck a cock.
Hook-Nose Mike is on the air. I've spoken to him in a while. Hook-Nose, hi.
Hey, good morning, Howard. You Hook-Nose Jew bastard. Listen, Gary, you have to let Howard set it up again. You got to redeem yourself.
I think in a way you do.
Yeah, good. That's good advice, Hook-Nose.
No, but Gary really needs to go out there and throw the pitch.
Listen,
you need to get this one behind you.
Gary, do me a favor. Can we play catch one day?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to say if Gary should do it again. I'm going to be brutally honest.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Hey,
based
Howard,
on what you saw...
film Artie having a catch with
Yeah, we'll film it. But Artie, based on what you saw...
Right.
I mean, Gary gives you this thing, he was winding up, but also doing something else, 10 different throws.
Right.
The fact of the matter is, he can't throw, and he doesn't know it. And he's one of those guys, like you say, who thinks they're funny, and they're not.
Right. And you saw absolutely no indication that he can throw.
Listen, you know how... Look, like, when I went to see a shrink for the first time, he told me how up I am because he's an expert. He's like, look, dude, you're...
And you accepted it.
Yeah, I accept because, the guy knows what he's talking about. Major League pitchers are calling Gary and saying it was the worst thing they've ever seen. I mean,
the guy from the Daily News.
The owner of the Mets, the Daily News.
Oh, my God.
I mean, Gary really is
my father hasn't called me in 10 years.
Hello?
My father goes, my father's like, did you see that pitch? I go, yeah, Dad. He goes, what kind of pitch was that? He goes, well, it was unbelievable.
Yeah,
we got to call my dad.
Guys get angry about that because I get off the plane yesterday and the guy who meets me at the plane says, Gary sucks.
Well, Gary is a guy's guy. Like, Gary knows sports. You can talk to sports. So you think it's going to be better.
But you know what's bad? Listen to these reports. My name's all over his pitch.
Right, I know. Your name's getting dragged.
Yeah, me, really. I'm the one getting...
I said to Gary, you know what? You got to beg Bob Schimmel to beat up his wife.
You need to go into the witness protection program with Mary Jackson and Lucas.
Artie said that, not me.
No, almost, allegedly beat up his wife.
The whole story. There's a whole other thing going on.
Listen to this. This is a montage of Baba Booey's first pitch news stories that were immediately on TV.
Wow.
The game's first pitch was thrown out by Howard Stern's producer, Gary Dell'Abate. A little awful. Baba Booey, Baba blew it.
Gary Dell'Abate from Howard Stern. Baba Booey, that's just embarrassing.
Baba Booey. Not sure who he is, but I'm told he's a Howard Stern personality. Well, he can't pitch. Throws the first pitch badly.
Howard Stern's sidekick, Baba Booey, threw out one of the worst ceremonial first pitches on record.
Oh, my God.
Again, he didn't come close to finding the catcher.
Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show. That's the worst first pitch I've ever seen.
Baba Booey. Gary Dell'Abate from the Howard Stern Show, throwing out the first pitch at the Pirates-Mets game.
Oh, my God.
Didn't go real well.
Fans of Howard Stern, this is Baba Booey for you. And that guy, for all the bad karma he's built up, that's exactly what he deserves.
And today at Citi Field, Gary Dell'Abate of the Howard Stern Show shows how not to throw a ceremonial first pitch. As Bob Uecker would say, the pitch was just a bit outside. Obviously, the guy they call Baba Booey never played baseball at his former high school, Uniondale High on Long Island. In the words of Bill Walton, that was horrible.
To New York, Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show throwing the first pitch badly. I hope they Baba booed him out of the park.
I mean, that is really your worst nightmare,
Yeah, no, that's it.
It's like the greatest episode of Seinfeld ever.
But again,
you're George.
Uniondale High School.
It's embarrassing.
See, that explains one of my guys I went to high school wrote me on Facebook about embarrassing the high school. But now
Gary, this is a disaster.
How do I leave the house? Ralph, at the end of the day, it's hugely embarrassing. I still produce a major radio show.
He lives in Connecticut. There's no fruits up there.
Gary, all that considered, you can't throw a ball.
Okay, fine. You can't get a job.
Yeah, I have a job.
No, you don't.
And I can throw a ball better than you.
That I would like to see.
That I promise you. I'll bet you $1,000 I could throw a ball better than you.
I'll tell you what, Ralph. because you're such a big mouth, why don't you go and throw out the first pitch at Citi Field?
Sure, why not?
But, I mean,
sure
because
they're
not looking for him.
No, but I'm saying, he thinks he can throw it better, but but he doesn't care about the pressure because he's half a bag anyway.
But Gary,
do I have to
he probably can throw it better because he's good. Anyone can outdo that pitch, probably.
Well, not anyone.
I like the chick who goes, and Gary Baba blew it.
Oh, my God.
I like when they call him Gary Delabonte.
I know, but they all get Baba Booey correct.
Yeah, that they get.
First of all, if you put it on a scale...
When a chick says he Baba Booey.
Yeah, Chris Rock grew up, I think, in a project in Bed-Stuy.
Right.
He probably never played Little League.
There wasn't a field anywhere near him.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
His father probably left him at an early age.
I don't know if Rock...
his father was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but...
Black guy and his father was there? Okay.
According to the show, everyone hates Chris. He's got a dad. I don't know. But he grew up in Bed-Stuy, I know. So he probably didn't spend a lot of time playing ball.
Yeah.
So you gotta give Rock that a little bit, Gary actually played. Gary's is probably worse than Chris is on that level.
I mean, all the preparation.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Doug Goodstein from Howard TV.
We have multiple angles of this, so we just analyzed the side angle of Gary, and in mid-pitch, you'll see, he licks his lips, too.
By the way, how do you have multiple angles of this? Because you were allowed to shoot this,
we're
right?
doing a real licensing deal with Major League Baseball.
Yeah, Doug sends before you roll
stolen footage.
Yeah, Doug sends me a note this morning. Tell everyone not to watch YouTube, to only watch it on Howard TV, because we have a licensed agreement with the Major League Baseball.
It's just frustrating.
I'm sitting there laughing. Yeah, okay, Doug.
Yeah, everybody's going to say, Evan,
it's so frustrating. I spent hours making a deal with Major League Baseball on Friday, and then,
Yeah, but you got the multiple angles and stuff. Everyone will tune into Howard TV.
Look, Howard's a powerful guy, but I don't think in this day and age you get no one to watch YouTube.
I know, but Howard says
no one watch YouTube.
I didn't say that. I said he's going to promote Howard TV, not YouTube, where it's illegal.
Well, because no one's going to wait for Howard TV. They're going to watch it on YouTube, but you're going to have a funny multiple angle.
And then after this, there's also a shot when Gary ran out. He did something weird too. I don't even know if you
jumped over the line.
Yeah, he did like a weird hop over the line.
All right, so here's Gary from another angle. Artie, watch carefully. You're our expert. Go ahead. Here we go. Look, where did he go wrong? Ooh.
Right there.
Yeah. See, even I know, and I'm not an expert.
Oh, look at his face. Oh.
It looks like he was aiming for the stand.
There's a beaten man.
You look like a beaten man.
Are any Met players laughing in the background?
Well, that's another thing. So I got a buddy who works for Rawlings, and he knows all the players. So the whole time he's emailing me, like, good luck with the pitch, how did it go? And he sent me back a note. This is probably the most stinging one of all. I got reports from all the players. It's worse than you imagine.
Oh, my God.
So that means, like, the players are like, now it's like the inside joke of the clubhouse.
Yeah.
I know how much this matters to Gary.
And it would matter to me, too, Gary. Yeah. I mean, that's where I can relate to it.
Fucked up.
Well, listen, I don't know, Howard. Maybe I would. But the one thing, like, what I would say in my head was, just don't look like a chick.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, just I would throw it as hard as I could. And if it went wild, I would go, look, a lot of Major League pitchers throw wild, too.
Absolutely.
But just don't look like a broad. I don't know. It's a lot of pressure.
Artie, be honest. You wouldn't have thrown a ball like that.
No, of course he wouldn't. It's physically impossible.
Here's that little hop.
You couldn't look like that.
I don't think so.
Here's the Gary hop.
Well, that's superstition. That's
a lot of players do that.
Managers do that.
He should have stepped all over that line.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you cared about superstition.
And I just want to point out one thing. Not that it matters much, but I didn't hire a sports psychiatrist. The guy, Fred, the guy emailed Fred and
whatever.
Then I called, but I didn't hire him. I didn't pay him.
You met with him, though?
No. He gave me his phone number, and I talked to him on the way home one day.
Yeah.
He
was a big help.
How are you a Little League coach? Do you teach the kids how to throw?
Oh, my God. How can he go back?
Well, really, chicks play.
Well, no, by the time I get them, they know how to throw, so I'm not teaching them how to throw. I'm teaching them where to throw. Listen, I pitch batting practice. I'm telling you, I can do better than that.
Right.
Batting practice.
Who's the greatest?
Batting practice for who?
For the guys in the dugout?
What is that, Ralph?
Gary has like a jersey, like a baseball jersey on too.
Yeah,
no, it's a T-shirt, Ralph.
They gave him a Met shirt that said Baba Boo. Why number 9, by the way?
You know, I don't know. The guy hands me. I have no idea what the number meant.
That really was Bruce Beauclair's number. One quick Sebastian Bach story because it was the funniest thing ever.
He's out of control.
He's out of control, but
he's tie his dick in a knot.
Okay.
No, but sort of.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Everybody who's half a celebrity at one point who's down on the field, they asked to take a picture with all the autistic kids. There were like 10-year-old autistic kids
and probably like 10 autistic kids.
10-year-old autistic kids, okay? Right. They're right in front of us. They hear everything you say. And even I'm an obnoxious prick. I'm watching what I say. Sebastian Bach comes over to get in the picture. He wraps his arms around like me and Joe, like we're at a Coke party or something. And he goes, dude, what's up? I got the best weed in New York, man. Let's go get stoned after this. This is like turpentine that I got. And he goes, Gary, thanks for talking about my cock. Gary always talks about my cock on the show, man. And the autistic kids are like jumping up and down.
He said cock a good half a dozen times.
They're totally oblivious that their kids are around.
Yeah, like even my son.
Hey, man, what's the big deal? They got cocks, too.
Yeah, who cares? And then he says,
who cares? They don't know what's going on.
He goes, dude,
Well, on our phone is Jessica Hahn. She wants to say a few words about Butt Bongo Fiesta.
What big satellite thing is she doing today?
She's probably doing that...
Playboy thing?
No, you know, the satellite that we usually do.
Yeah, but for the Playboy thing.
Yeah, for her Playboy video, which I finished watching. But I'm not talking about her video anymore on the air.
Yeah, apparently we've done something wrong.
Yeah, Jessica, every time I talk about Jessica's video on the air, she calls up the station crying.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Gary told me you did.
No, Gary didn't take that call. It was one of the interns who said, please call Jessica because she's very upset.
No, it wasn't even about, it wasn't anything Howard said.
So I said to Gary, call Jessica back and say, if Jessica's upset, I won't talk about her video anymore.
No, please, it wasn't that.
What was it, Gary?
It was about the Jackie thing.
Well, yeah, she's mad at Jackie and Robin.
What did we do?
She said, well, you say it, Jessica.
Okay. Mostly, because Jackie said, well, wait for the next video to see what she makes up. And third time virgin, you know. It was just kind of like, you know.
I found another great Jessica rap on her tape.
Well, I can't comment. Neither can you, Jake.
I've got the entire tape is on up there on tape 2.
Do you have the rap where she, it's right after... She's on the carousel. Do you have that one?
I mean, we took everything off the tape, like you said.
Yeah, but do me a favor. Find the one that... Because we haven't played this on the air yet. She's on a carousel. She does a whole rap about her life. Okay. All right, go back and find that one.
So today's the last day, huh?
Which rap is that, Jessica?
I'm not sure. I believe it's something about being happy.
I wonder if Gary actually pulled that one. That's what, I better not go search for it. Do you think you pulled that one?
Scott said he took every single thing that she said on the tape.
It says, I believe in myself.
That one.
Yeah.
I think the carousel was going really fast.
Oh, it was.
And Jessica got her brain got scrambled.
No, it really it's very possible. It was going fast.
Is this it, Fred?
I don't know.
No, this isn't it.
It says last rap. I don't know if that's it.
I don't know where I came from.
That's the very last rap.
No, that's not the one.
That's the one we played already.
How you guys doing?
I'm looking at Gary's bewildered face. I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't know if you want me to go there and look for it on that tape. Or you
I don't know. I don't know what I want you to do.
See, well, how would I know?
It's just when I turn over and see that face.
You know, you're lost.
If you don't know.
And it's so confused. It's just so confused.
I'm waiting for orders.
Gary, all it is.
I am. I don't know.
Don't wait for orders.
If I walk out, you'll go, hey, idiot, come and
No,
walk
out. Walk out. It's best you walk out now. I thought maybe you could run down and quickly pull that rap, but that's okay.
He didn't pull it? He didn't pull it.
I don't know what he pulled.
It's on the tape, he said.
You said on Friday you wanted every single thing she said.
Gary, how would I find it in the middle of a big, huge reel of tape? Is it leadered? Is it leadered, Gary, so I know what the second to last rap is?
I haven't heard it.
What?
You heard it.
I heard it.
He's gone.
Why wouldn't he listen to it?
Understand what you're saying.
He doesn't even know what I'm talking about. He has no clue what I'm talking about ever. He's always right. That's why he's not a good producer. He can't learn from me.
Everyone can guess your...
Gary, what you would do is leader...
Listen. Why don't you give me a hint where the carousel scene is and I'll go get it?
We just told you it's the second to last scene. How many times I got to say it? You're just sitting there bewildered.
It's the second to last scene, and it's the first thing I say right before the carousel scene.
He's like, well, I don't know what to do.
I'll wait for orders.
I'm waiting for orders. I think Gary was on the carousel. It was this giant horse with big teeth.
I don't know if you want me to look for it over there or look for it over here.
Yeah. And then he goes, you got a big tape over there. It's like it's a reel that's huge. Everyone, how am I going to find it? I'm in the middle of talking to Jessica, and I'm busy looking for this thing. Put them on carts for me. Put them on, and label them.
Yeah.
The intro and the outro. No, that he doesn't do. He don't know what I'm talking about. So now when I got Jessica on the phone, I can't find anything.
Wolf, I have another blind tape for you.
Yeah. I got another giant reel of tape with millions of things on it.
Hey, Bull, guess what's on this tape?
Yeah. Hey, you heard it. You know what's on there. You know what I think happened? We had the big winter storm and a big piece of hail hit him on the head. Made him even stupider. He's the stupidest guy I know. He really is. He just stares at me. And, of course, they never do anything right. You got to put them on cartridges so I can see them.
Yeah, there's, each individual rep. There's the whole thing. There's many different ways to use this.
Gives me a
That's
giant.
what I could do is become your intern.
Gives me a giant reel of tape.
That is bullshit.
They're not even leadered, so I could tell what's second to last.
They just ran them all together?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Ran them all together in one big tape.
You been flying over there?
Well, there's only 4 minutes.
Hey, just listen. How's everyone supposed to know what you want?
It's there, boo. I have all of it right there.
All the tape is right there. Like an imbecile.
There's only like 4 minutes of talking throughout the...
Well, now Gary's new thing is he just gives everything to Scott and tells him to go do it. He doesn't even look at the
Well,
tape.
Mr. Delegate. He delegates everything.
He delegates everything. He can stare at me with those big houndtooth. Big houndtooth lips.
Who's supposed to know what you want?
Anyway, Jessica.
Yeah.
Well, you were on Butt Bongo Fiesta. Today is our Butt Bongo Day. It's our last day for Butt Bongo Fiesta.
I'm not kidding you. Before I left New York, I ordered 5 more copies on a car called the 800 number.
Yeah.
And ordered 5 more.
Because this is a limited supply. This is it. And once you order, and today is the last day. That's it. That's the end of it. And we've had our last tape, U.S. Open Source, selling for $1,100.
Oh, yeah.
And that you forget all of the things that are on the tape. I mean, there's so much. I mean, when you talk about the funeral, there's the bathtub.
Oh, that's right, the Jessica Hahn bathtub incident, where we threw Stuttering John into the bathtub with the naked Jessica Hahn.
Yes.
And Jessica's freaking out, and Fred fortunately had his little camera with him, so we could videotape all that. Yeah, but there's a million aspects to this tape.
You
Everyone
and Robin tap dancing?
Me and Robin tap dancing, yes.
That's right.
And you enjoyed doing... I remember Jessica was getting dressed for Butt Bongo Fiesta, and I came back to her dressing room, and she was trying on different outfits for me. And finally, she put on a thing that she was practically nude in, where you could see everything. And I just said, oh, that's a good outfit. She goes, oh, you don't think it shows too much? I go, no, not at all. You show up in that. And I said, do me a favor. Wear a bathrobe down to the set. I want to surprise the gang with what you're wearing.
And, Robin, I had a huge trunk of clothes, and had I known you were going to have me wear that, I could have put that in my purse.
I think you knew you were going to wear that.
No, I honestly did.
Well, how did you have the belt to match?
Yeah. So Jessica stands there completely naked. She takes off her robe, and Robin and Jackie are screaming.
I was howling. I never laughed so hard in my entire life.
Robin was crying.
It was like the Emperor's New Clothes. She knows she's nude.
Yeah, she's nude.
Howard is so funny.
Howard walks in the dressing room and says, okay, that's good. Like as if I just put on just an everyday dress. Okay, that's good. Put a robe on it.
Yeah, he came back. He said, Robin, I played this so well. I acted as if nothing was happening.
Because Jessica goes, do you think I'm showing too much? And I said... No. And then I came upstairs and said, look, Jessica's insane. She's naked for this shoot. I said, what you got to do is just don't react. Just try to act like it's normal if she asks your opinion on what she's wearing. What is it, John?
Gary wants to know if it's in the carousel, so he can't find it. He can't find it. He's going crazy.
It is right before...
It's right before...
Right before she gets on the carousel, she does a rap.
It's at the opening of the scene.
It's the opening of the scene.
So you can see the carousel in the background?
No.
What you see, John, is you see a sign that says closed.
Closed, yeah.
And then right then, I walk for about 2 seconds, and then you hear a voiceover.
Yeah. All right, so then, okay.
The carousel hasn't...
You can't find it.
No, you know why? Because he's just fast. He's going to pictures.
Right before the
Okay, it's a voiceover. All right, thank you.
Okay. Well, he's got to listen to the voiceover.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he probably thought it was the other...
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's too late. I got to hang up.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
No, it's really great, and I honestly believe everybody should get it.
All right,
there's so much on there.
Well, thank you, Jessica. And you were a big part of the tape, and Jessica, of course, stars in her first big 3D movie role.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
She is the, of course, the Jungle Woman when she's captured by the big-breasted 3D women.
And the elephant. I mean, everything's great. Everything.
Yeah. Okay.
3D works.
When Jessica was up there on the elephant with me during the shooting of this thing, she thought she was married to me. You should have seen her. Her arms wrapped around me. Oh, Howard, I feel so safe up here on the elephant.
Really? She said that?
Oh, yeah.
I was scared. I had never been on top of an elephant.
Oh, you felt safe because you were with Howard?
Well, yeah.
She knows how to treat a man.
I honestly did. I said, well, he must have done this before, so I'll just hold on.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I was glad she was up there.
I know, he felt safe because he was with you.
Did you see Jessica stroking the elephant's trunk?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was wild.
Unbelievable. And remember when he tried to sit or something? What was... Remember?
Yeah, we were on him, and he tried to sit.
That's how we had to climb on.
Yeah, you were so frightened you had to grab me.
I did. I think you just had done this like 100 times.
Oh, yes, he's Jungle Man.
I'm Jungle Man. She really bought into it. I was Jungle Man. All right, Jessica, very good.
I had a lot of fun.
And Jessica also has a Playboy video out that is out right now. But more importantly, 1-800-52-STIRT.
Yes, because it'll be out for a while.
Yeah.
1-800-52-STIRT ends today.
It ends today. We're here to celebrate that. All right, Jessica, thanks. Okay.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Thanks, guys.
That's Jessica Hahn, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, love you.
Love you. Talking to me, Robin.
Oh, okay. Because I know she doesn't love me. She's upset.
Oh, I do so.
Love you.
I do.
Jessica can never get mad at me, so she got mad at you and Jackie.
It
makes no sense.
It makes no sense. She was really mad at me, but she'll never say it.
Yeah, she has to deflect it in some
You give her a hard time for 2 hours, and I say one sentence. Oh, that chick.
Jackie. She's a bastard.
It's okay.
All right, Jessica.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Anyway. For that Baba Booey boy. He's something else.
Then he calls me, where is it?
Where is it? What are you talking about?
Is it on the carousel, or is she just before the carousel? Do you see the carousel?
I said at the beginning of the carousel.
Can you see the carousel in the background?
Two idiots.
Gary, you don't understand why you did wrong? Oh, you got the tape?
Yeah, it's coming. Scott's carting it now.
Oh, okay.
Except, of course, our cart machines are broken, and now they take a long time to cart.
Yeah, that's what you should have done to begin with, cart them.
You said to take them all and put them on one tape so you could play it. That's what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
Yes.
Are they leadered so I can tell which rap is what?
No, you want to.
They're never organized. You just throw everything on one tape, and Boss will deal with it.
No, that's what you wanted. You wanted everything.
That's not what... Yeah,
you didn't say you wanted everything on individual cards, though. You would have said
Gary,
something.
I want everything organized.
No, you want everybody to know what you think without telling them.
I want you to... If I say to you, go get tapes, try to organize it the best you can. Just don't give it to Scott and say, throw it all on a tape and get it in.
You said you just wanted everything she said all in a row. You wanted to play it all in a row.
No, I never said all in a row. Never. Ever. He always has an excuse. He'll never listen to me.
No. I don't always have.
You will never listen to me.
No, you'll always be in charge of the microphone, and then you can say whatever you want.
I'm letting you say whatever you want.
That's why you're a genius. You're great.
No. I'm a genius
you're incredibly
because if I was the producer of this show,
right,
I would handle it a whole different way. A whole different way.
Right.
But, hey, you're the producer. I can't sit and tell you how to do your job.
You're not sure. How could you?
No,
you're not sure what you want when you want it. How would you know what to tell me what to do?
Are you a jackass?
No.
Okay.
That much I
then
do
listen
know.
to me carefully. You're the producer of the show. I need someone with organizational skills. Do you have any?
Yes.
Okay. Then go organize and leave. Goodbye. He goes, how could you know how to be the producer? You don't know what you want.
It's true.
So recognizing that, why don't you take over and tell me what I want?
How come my mic is lower?
Because I can't stand you.
No, because you don't want to hear me.
No, I hear you, but you don't make sense.
I'm not going to talk.
You're retarded.
I'm not going to talk.
Goodbye. You're not going to talk?
No.
Good. That's what I wanted all along. He goes, like he's punishing me.
Yes, that's it. I'm not talking to you.
That's it. I'm not talking to you.
Thank goodness.
Did you see that, Jackie? He's not talking to me.
It's oval.
It's oval. It's oval. These are not surfboards. These are my teeth.
It's too early.
It's too early. Well, I see I have to take a break.
Oh, this is good. All the snow will be gone when we get off.
Yeah. I see we have to take a break. And what are we doing today? Who is coming down for the big bongo party, Gary?
Fred the Elephant Boy and Tempest. Everyone else was gone.
Everyone else is gone?
Yes. The animal trainer's out of town. Maybe Daniel Carver.
Is the animal trainer calling in?
He's going to try.
And what about Daniel Carver, the KKK guy?
He's going to try. He was out of town.
He's out of town.
Wait, he's out of town?
Yes.
Where is he?
I have no idea. They tried to beep him. His son tried to beep him.
Oh, dear.
Obviously, you spent 1 to 2 minutes on the phone preparing for this.
That is a complete lie.
How many calls did you make?
I had to be 20 or 30.
Oh, okay.
Even we got turned down by some people.
Really? Who?
Well, I don't know if I want to say. The producer of the tape couldn't come on the air.
Well, yeah, we knew that.
And then a lot of people just weren't home. It was a day's notice.
I see.
Day and a half's notice.
Day and a half's notice?
Yeah, in other words, we decided to do this Thursday afternoon.
Right.
If a stripper goes out of town,
yeah,
and you leave messages on their machine, how can they get back to us?
I see. All right. Well, okay.
What are you okaying me about?
I said, well, okay.
But you're acting like I'm a jerk.
No, you're acting like a jerk.
No.
Get out.
You're like, yeah,
Get.
fine,
Why
okay.
don't you leave the room before you make a fool out of yourself? And before I really start yelling at you, I'm really trying to contain myself.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out of the room.
Yeah.
Get out of the room now.
Yeah.
Get out.
And I am here to visit Howard with my fiancé Stu, and I'm here to promote my new business, originalpartyposters.com. And why else am I here? Well, I guess I'm here to talk about Dopey, my ex-husband, Dum Dum. Yeah, I'm sure they'll want to ask some questions about that. So
A lot of things came up last week. Artie sort of came to your defense, and the issue was sort of reopened up this past week. So do you feel this is going to come up?
yeah, I feel really good. I think I'm going into friendly territory because last week's reaction, everybody was so against what he was doing and how it was going to affect me and affect the children that I feel really confident that everybody is, on my side. It's a good feeling.
And you're a fan of the show?
Of course I'm a fan of the show. I've been listening for 25 years, at least.
All right, Mary Jo. We'll see you inside.
Thank you.
Hi, Mary Jo Buttafuoco's here. I'm anxious to get her in here. I want to talk to her. I see Eric the Midget's on the phone. I see Jeff the Drunk was on the phone. Says he has to stay in the hospital another month. There's a lot of people to talk to. I have a bunch of bits. But there she is. There's Mary Jo Buttafuoco. Looking very charming.
Good, yes.
Very nice to see you. But how long has it been that I haven't seen you?
I was thinking about it, 10 years.
Really?
Good morning, Robin.
10 years ago, since the invention...
I've talked to you a lot, but
since the invention of satellite radio, you haven't been around.
Hi, Fred.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
It's nice to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Thanks.
How are you?
I'm great.
All right, well, let's talk right off the bat. Saturday, I get the New York Post delivered to my home. The front page, the full page, I don't know if you saw the picture. Joey making out with Amy. Like, full Mac, right on the lips.
You know how I found it out? I came out here totally for business purposes.
Right.
2 months ago, Good Morning America came to me. They called me, and they were doing a series on people called Life After the Light. And it was based on people who had, fame or infamy at one point or another and have gone away. What are they doing now? What are they up to now? So they called me and asked me if I would be willing, because this was the 15th year anniversary on Saturday.
Right, in fact, Saturday was the anniversary.
Right. Now, this 2 months ago, and I said, my fiancé and I, we have this new business that we've been working on, this website that we've been working on for a year. And I said, if I can promote my business, sure, I'll do it. They wanted it to be about me and my life now.
I'm going to make a point. I think I know what you're driving at. You have done everything you can to make this sort of go away. Like after divorcing Joey, you hooked up with a guy named Stu. I know that. Nice guy.
Oh, he's sweet. Wonderful.
And Stu has a business, I guess. What do you guys do in the business?
He is a graphic designer and printer. And he did that. That was his main business. And he would make great posters for family and friends. He's a graphic designer and artist. And
so in other words,
personalized things.
If I was going to have a party for my son or daughter,
right.
I would then call your company and you could make these outrageous professional-looking posters.
Put their picture on it, put any verbiage you want, happy birthday, whatever you want.
So I think your point is you've done everything to lead a normal life.
Yes.
To have a regular business, work at the business with your new husband, kind of fade off.
I'm not married.
New boyfriend.
Fiancé. 3 years now engaged. 3 years.
Why no marriage? Is it him or you?
Me.
Why?
Probably the same. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. I mean,
no reason to get married.
Yeah, we have
engaged
a home.
shows people you're really serious.
We're committed. We're very committed to each other.
Right.
We're not having children. It's just never really came up. It's not that important to me, I guess, anymore. It's not a big deal.
Okay, I understand it.
Yeah.
So you're trying to, in a sense, blend back in. I mean,
you're even using your...
I dropped, when I got divorced, I dropped Buttafuoco.
What is your name now?
I don't know that I want to say it, and everybody's... Well, my maiden name is Connery.
All right, so you're Mary Jo Connery.
Yes.
Okay.
And I went back to that 5 years ago when I got divorced. But here's the...
What is the
website,
by the way? Give it out.
It's originalpartyposters.com.
Okay. So here you are trying to sort of make this go away, and it kind of has, but Joey keeps trying to play it. Do you think it's because he just desperately needs money? Is his financial situation rough?
Yeah, his financial situation is very rough. He's lost everything.
How so? He had a pretty good living going.
He did. But when they took his license away, I guess 3 years ago now.
His mechanic's license?
Auto body
right.
license. he had no way to make a living, and then he went off to jail, and when he got out, he kind of lived off the equity. He had a very beautiful home, big, giant home, and he lived off the equity on it for about 2 years, and instead of selling it and, banking the money, but again, this is what I'm believing he did. He's married, he's doing his own thing. I think he just ran through the money and kept thinking, well, I'll worry about next week. That's always been
an
Josie.
ice cream room.
Heard about that, too.
Let's remind people what happened to you real quick. You were shot in the face by his lover, his girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, Amy Fisher.
Right in the side of my head.
And by the way,
blank.
I noticed you look great. I don't know, what did you do? You look terrific. Did you have plastic surgery because your mouth is now perfect?
I did. My daughter kind of got on the Oprah show and said, I love my mom so much, and she's been through so much, and she wanted this for me, and they agreed, and I met these wonderful doctors in L.A., and I have had plastic surgery.
Facial reconstruction, because where your mouth used to kind of droop, it doesn't anymore.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
This doctor's, I have to give him a plug, Dr. Azizadeh in Beverly Hills.
You look great.
Yeah. Thanks. And I feel... When I think about it, I look back at all this insanity. I was living an insane life that I didn't realize was insane because that's all I knew.
You were. I always used to say to you, what is this? How do you live with Joey if he was somehow in an affair with the woman who came and shot you? How do you get over that? But okay.
I remember being with Mary Jo years and years ago. It was, a couple of years after the shooting. And she would say, I'm tired of people screaming at me to leave Joey. It's my life.
I remember having that conversation.
And I was like, well, I got to support you in making your own decisions. I couldn't say I think it's a crazy decision because you were getting that from everybody anyway.
By the way, do you have heat and air conditioning in your car?
You're both coming here in a limo today.
That's what I want to know. All right, so let me understand something. The Post, the New York Post has a picture of this.
Did you see today's?
No.
You didn't see today's. He's with the wife today.
Oh, he is? I must have the early edition.
I can't even keep up with this.
Tell me what's going on here, in your opinion. This makes your blood boil.
I gave Lisa G the scoop, but this is going live right now.
That's good that you gave her the scoop.
I know. Thank you. A month ago, while Joe was still in prison, I got the first phone call from David Kreef.
He's the producer.
Yeah. And it was, how would you feel about recreating the crime?
What?
You take another bullet to the face.
Yeah. How about, would you like to recreate the crime?
Come on, Amy's so hot.
Yeah, right.
I got Amy on the phone. She's willing to shoot you again.
So after I got up off the floor, I thought about it a while, and I went, for $1 million, I'll do it. I'll stand there and do a recreation like you see on the TV shows, $1 million. Never heard from him again.
Right.
Next thing I know, these two are traipsed all over the place. So that was my encounter about a month ago with him.
You wrote me an email and you said, Howard, if you have Joey and Amy...
I know. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. But you were in the heat of the moment.
I was.
You were so pissed. I mean, how are your children... they're pissed, right? Do they hear from their father? What is going on in your household?
Our household is fine. My son lives by himself. My daughter, lives... with roommates. I mean, they have a good life. They're working, they're productive, they have friends, they have a life. I was with them on Mother's Day last Sunday, and that was when this all started out, that he was in New York with a rendezvous. They were going to go on a date in Central Park, and we read that online because we're out in L.A.
And what do you do? I know your daughter said, I think, that, or your son said, I forget, that, hey, he tried to contact his dad about this to tell him it was wrong. And
No, we have no way of contact. We don't. He has no phone number. He has no phone. He has no home. We don't know where he is.
And
I read in the paper.
And he doesn't make any contact with your kids.
He did call my son and left him a rambling message. I'm going to say 9 or 10 days after he got out of jail, after all of this had started.
Right.
And all he said was, I love you so much, and I've got to do things, and I got to do what I got to do. This is what Joey does. I got to do things. I'll get in touch with you when I can. I just got to do some things. I love you. That was the message.
So you think this is all a big publicity stunt? Do you think he's really into Amy Fisher? Do you think she's into him?
At first, I thought it was a really big publicity stunt because this is ridiculous. But then I got to tell you, I saw yesterday's cover where they're kissing, and she looks really genuinely happy. And I'm wondering is he using her? Because now today's paper, he's with his wife.
He's with his wife. Yeah.
His wife's in a bikini, and they're lounging on a chaise lounge.
He's cavorting with her.
Yeah.
So what do you think's going on? What do you think that he was put up to this for money? And
it seemed awfully timely to me that all of a sudden his marriage hit the rocks.
And then she put up with this shit.
Yeah.
The other day he's on the front page kissing her, and now they're doing this yesterday or today. What's wrong with her? I mean,
it's gotta be.
So he got some money.
It's
so
for
it's publicity. But
yeah.
even still, at what point do you say enough? Like,
yeah, right.
You've got two
well,
children.
I did. I did about 7 years ago.
But you got two children, and you go, I'm not going to kiss Amy. Didn't he say Amy Fisher was a psycho and Amy Fisher was a terrible person? And
He was angry at you for forgiving her.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And now he's making out with her.
Paul and Jessica, and I can speak for them now because they have already spoken to
These are
you.
your children.
I've kept quiet all these years.
Yeah, you've been good.
And I've been write a book, tell a story, do this, and I've always said, no, I'm not going to do this. This is their father. I'm not going to badmouth their father. And now they have figured it out.
Right.
So it's all out there, and they have come to their own decisions and their own conclusions. And so now I'm ready to write that book.
Does your son? So does your daughter have any contact with him?
No, she has not spoken to him since right after Christmas before he went off to jail.
She told me she has men issues. Like she literally is a virgin.
She does.
She said she's a virgin, which is not a bad thing.
No, you know what?
it's not a
She's a
horrible thing.
wonderful, loving. She's got friends. She's just, I do believe, better that than she's up looking for
Yeah, but has she
daddy's
ever-
love with 8 million men.
Has she ever had a serious relationship?
Never a serious. She's got a lot of guy friends, but she's never allowed herself. And I've talked to her about this, and I hope maybe now she's going to start to change because we've been talking about this a lot. And I said, Jessica, if I felt that way too, if I shut everything off, we wouldn't have Stu in our lives now.
Right,
you know,
right.
yes, if you get hurt and and disappointed in somebody. This is her dad. She loved her dad. But I think now she's kind of seeing, like, you know what, he's a lost cause, and she has to move on.
And this guy that you're with now, he's here with you, Stu?
He
Let me
is.
say hello to him. I heard he's sweating in the green room.
Sweating.
He's afraid to come on camera.
He was so nervous.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He's not used to this.
Let me see
This
Stu the
insanity.
Jew. You call him Stu the Jew, right? Stu, how you doing, Stu? Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Yeah, you're a nice-looking guy. You seem like a stand-up guy.
He is wonderful.
Right. Now, what about you and Joey Buttafuoco? Do you guys butt heads?
What about me and Joey?
Do you guys get along at all? I mean,
I used to be his biggest advocate when I met her.
Right.
And I'm just so disappointed in every. I have a really good relationship with the kids.
Right. Yeah.
And for me, as a father of 3 of my own, just tears me apart. I love the kids, and what he's doing to them is just awful.
It's not right.
It's not right.
So now,
no matter how old they are, it's not right.
Joey
Always
says they're
your
old
kids.
enough to handle this.
Artie, I got to tell you, last week when you stood up for the kids, this idiot was on the phone going like, well, what? It's all about love and peace. Thank you, Artie.
Your kids are going to be pissed if you start a relationship with her?
Probably.
Yeah.
You don't care about that?
No, I do care about that, Artie.
Well, how are you going to deal with that?
Well, he won't see his kids.
I'll deal with it when it comes to
Artie's so serious.
No, this creep you've latched on to, David Creep, whatever his name is trying to promote the fact
Artie,
that you're going to fuck the woman who shot your kid's
This is why
mother.
you're on Jimmy Kimmel and you're not on the Tonight Show.
Huh? I'm not on the Tonight Show because Jay Leno's a fucking asshole.
Right.
He's not a Letterman.
No matter what you say, Artie, I love you,
You're not
man.
even funny, Artie.
What?
You're not even funny.
Dude, you're a creep who's trying to latch on to Joey to try to get him to try to promote to try to get him.
Right of your life, and Howard Stern. Without Howard Stern, you're nobody. Nobody gives a shit about you.
Guess what, dude? I had a career before I was here, and I'll have a career in show business.
I'm doing a lot of music.
Well after you're fucking dead from creepiness.
You're not on my list.
We got cut off again.
David
hung up.
Yeah, David.
I didn't hang up. I'm
he's
here.
still
How did you hang up for Artie?
Now, dude, you're just a weaselly parasite creep who wants to try to get this guy to make money off promoting he might fuck this chick who almost murdered the mother of his kids.
Good for you.
You're a creep. You're a creep.
Well, the two of you have a website now. It seems like you're trying to, do good things, normal things, like get your life normal and not live in the shadows of this horrible deed that was done to you.
Yeah.
You can check out Mary Jo Connery's custom card company at originalpartyposters.com. Mary Jo's husband, Stu, is a graphic artist, as you know, and fiance. Sorry. You want to marry her, right?
Husband.
We've both been married. We both have kids. We're not looking to have kids. We have a life that's meshed together
perfectly.
He likes being Stu to fiance.
There you go. There you go.
I
If we get
understand
married,
that.
we get married. If we don't, we don't.
I get that. Like
we
Beth
love
said
each
to
other
me
very much, and we're there for each other.
Beth said to me she wanted to be engaged more than she wanted to be married. In other words, I get it, but I think I'm going to go through the whole...
Well, you know why? Because it's Beth's first time. She's young. You can afford it. You can have a really nice big wedding. We're just a struggling middle-class couple trying to earn a living.
I asked Mary Jo when they were going to get married. She said, as soon as somebody throws us a wedding.
So, that's not going to happen, so we're just...
So if I want a party poster or something, anything, custom made?
Right, what we do is we take the guest of honor, whether it be your child or you or a friend, and we do posters, invitations, thank you cards, disposable cameras, photo albums, place cards, all to match with like I said, the guest of honor on it. It could be for Christmas, it could be for a birthday, a bar mitzvah.
Yeah, like Gary, if your son was having his next,
occasion.
and his theme, he's into football, so you'd pick a football back, or we'd put his picture in.
We have over 100 themes.
What would it say if you sent one to Joey, but if you could? What would you
What
picture?
theme do you pick for that?
What do we
all
pick
nice
for that?
themes, I don't know.
Yeah, something non-confrontation.
Mary Jo, you're always one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and at this point, you start to see Joey back with Amy Fisher in some way romantically, even in the paper. Do you ever sit and go, gee, is she going to come back and shoot me again?
No,
You don't think?
I think that's the new wife's problem.
Do you think? Well, maybe
it's only when you're his wife that you have an issue with it.
Are you really? Does it cause you any pain right now?
Well, you mean this?
No, seeing him with her, kissing her.
I was starting to say to you, I came out here to do GMA totally for us.
Right.
And we came in an awful rainstorm Wednesday night, circling in over Newark Airport for 2 hours because of the thunderstorms. And we get in late. And the next morning, I stayed at the hotel, and they walked us across. The producer came to walk us across the street. And boom, all of a sudden, the cameras and the boom mic. And Mary Jo, what do you think? And they shoved it in my face that first day. And I kind of looked at it, and I was like, fuck, I can't believe this. I come here to do something for me, and boom.
There's Joe.
There he is. There he is on the front page. And then that night, he's walking with the umbrella, all of it.
Has he ruined your life? Really?
Did he ruin my life? He changed my life, for sure.
Are you finally angry with him?
No, I'm not angry at him anymore. I'm not.
She got angry. That's why she divorced him, I think.
Yeah. Even like with Amy, in life.
Even with this, you're not angry at him.
I'm angry for the kids. I am very angry at him because of what he's doing to the children.
If you see him, what will you say to him? Will you tell him you are fucking these kids up? Will you say to him, in God's name?
I've said this to him for 30 years.
And what does he say back?
Joey can sell ice to the Eskimos.
Right.
I used to say to him years ago, you can justify murder. I would be in awe listening to him sometimes, how he could bullshit and talk to you and convince you that what he's doing is the right thing to do. Yeah. And now that the more years I'm away from it, the more I see it. You know what it reminds me of? Like on Dateline, the Chris Hansen thing, where they catch the predator, and they've always got 57. Well, I was just coming. I was going to give him condoms. I was just going to take him out for ice cream.
Is that like remember when the cops picked him up for prostitution?
Yeah.
You said that he rolled down his window?
Did you always said, I remember, because I always thought it was weird. We said, hey, Mary Jo, what's going on with Joey getting picked up for soliciting a prostitute? You go, oh, Joey, he's always joking around. Did you buy into that, or were you covering for him?
Do you remember, you called me, and I was off the air, and I was that fucking asshole, that piece of shit. I was screaming at you, and I'm like, are we on the air? Are we on the air? It's like, no, because I said, you can't put me on the air, and then Dominic called, because I was told, don't talk. Dominic told me not to talk. It was like that whole insanity. Does he do that? Did I say that? Yeah, because like I'm saying to you right now, he can sell ice to the Eskimo.
So you bought into it? Man.
You believe that he was just rolling down his window when he was
and joking around with the prostitute?
No.
So why be mad at me?
Well, at the time she was living it.
No, I'm saying if you knew that he's a bullshit artist.
Yeah.
But you bought a lot of his bullshit.
You know what? I did because.
That's why he's an artist.
He's just not bullshitting.
Here, guys, here's the perspective. We've known each other since we're 15 years old. When that's all you've been with 15, 16, we're all stupid and young, but sometime you got to grow up. And I found that I grew up and he didn't. But I kept thinking every time he would do something really stupid, that would be the last time he would do it.
Right.
And now I've got 2 children that I'm trying to take care of. Now, the shooting, people have asked me that, and I say, where was I going? I almost died. It took years for me to get through. I've had surgeries, and Dominic can tell you, I got addicted to all these pain pills, and God bless him, he was the one that got me into rehab.
Yeah. Wow.
Because I wanted to get off of them, and I just couldn't because I had
when you're on painkillers, you're not really thinking clearly
exactly.
Anyway.
And I'm trying to be, like, as Paul and Jesse talk to them, in the house, I just tried to focus on them
and also when
taking care of them.
When you have little kids in the house, you're like, oh, financially, I can't leave this man.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm reading the article in the paper yesterday, and Amy seems to be falling into that same syndrome. She says, he may be unreliable, undependable, but people change, and I'm here to help him now.
Oh, I saw that, and I said, good luck.
So let me just check, and I'm embarrassed to ask you this. You're not dating any underage girls, are you?
Absolutely
not. All right. Because we can't go
Did
through
you
this
have
again.
him vetted out? I mean, did you hire
checked
a private
out? Yes,
eye?
absolutely. I had them all checked. I had the wand up and down. I
This
checked.
still looks like some kind of stud to me.
Nah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a decent guy.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Work day
Mary
to
Jo,
day.
Yeah, babe.
Well, I saw these guys Friday night. They came out to a stand-up gig I had, and I'm curious about, am I allowed to talk about who you were with?
Yeah, I spoke to him yesterday and last
okay.
night.
I meet them Friday night at a gig I had, and they introduced me to Joey's brother, who they were hanging out with.
Oh, yeah?
He's a good guy.
I was going to say,
Well, he's still family.
Yeah,
well,
but
let me tell you.
what is his stance
Artie,
on the whole thing?
that's the point. They are furious with him.
Right.
My brother-in-law and sister-in-law came in to see us, and my other sister-in-law, all of his sisters and brothers, who I've known for 35 years, are furious with him. He hasn't spoken to any of them.
Wow.
None of them.
What do you make of that?
I make of it. He doesn't want to hear us all say to him, what are you fucking doing?
He doesn't want to be lectured.
Right.
He
Yeah.
wants to do what he's got to do.
Joey will always do what Joey wants to
Well,
do.
you know what's funny? When he was on the air with us and, everybody was raising an objection and asking all these questions,
Right.
he acted as if he didn't know this would be...
He was like incredulous.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and I
What?
said, wait a minute. I went home after that. I said, could he really be that naive? And then I thought, no, that's part of his act. He acts as if he doesn't know.
I think you're right.
If Amy and Joey fell in love again, but kept it off TV, let's say it was just this weird thing, that would still be unacceptable, right?
Right, of course.
come on, it's crazy.
It's like the kids, when I talk to them, it's like this person, this girl, tried to murder me.
Yeah.
I mean, but for lack of, it wasn't because she didn't aim for my head. She
got
did.
lucky.
And she pulled the trigger, and she was this far away from me. That was the intent. She didn't shoot me in the
And
foot.
your kids were in the house.
Well, they were at school.
Oh, well, but they were young.
But,
it was
And
like
she's
they were
nuts.
robbing them of a mother.
Amy Fisher's nuts. You don't.
Of course she is.
So how could he bring this person into your family's life again, even in this peripheral way?
Oh,
Well, I said to Stu the other night, water seeks its own level, man. I guess he's gone down,
When you said that, did Stu make a poster out of it?
Hey, that's a phrase.
There's money in those words. Yeah.
There's a good one, babe.
But Mary Jo, it's true. It's true. Why bring this girl back into the family, so to speak? Why bring her image back
Because
into
David Creef, like I said, calls me up. Hey, you want to reenact the crime scene? He gets a no-go from me, so now he goes to Joe. Hey, I got an idea. You divorce your wife, she'll divorce her husband, we'll put you two cute rascals together, and we'll make a reality
What do
show.
you think those two get together and talk about you? And like, hey, remember the good old days when you shot Mary Jo?
Yeah, right.
What do they talk about? How do they?
Exactly.
What could they be communicating about?
Exactly.
And then for them to say we have a lot of fun together.
Oh, I know what they must talk about their jail experiences together. don't you think?
Right, that's it.
It's like if Lee Harvey Oswald had lived and Jackie was dating him, the kids might have had an issue.
Yeah, there you go.
She's a fun attempted murderer. I really
Don't you
enjoy
think if you
talking
could get
to
a
her.
picture of them target shooting together, that would be worth a lot of money for David?
Did you guys see the cartoons in the Post this week?
Yeah, there were some pretty good ones.
They were funny.
Yeah.
That
Well,
guy's very, very clever.
I am shocked by all of this. I never thought I'd see the day.
I didn't either.
I really know. This is a new
What's
one
next?
to me. This is what is next?
I don't know.
Well,
What
we
is
think
next?
of porn.
Yeah.
Well, that's what everybody's
I-
talking about.
I
a
do.
sex tape.
Like if he could be this low to do this to Paul and Jess, if he could sink this low, and this doesn't work, let's say the reality show nobody picks. I think a porno. I'm kind of bracing myself. For
I think you're right, because that would be the next big thing.
Absolutely.
And that would probably bring in a lot of dough.
when we did our little thing last year and I met with her, it was such closure for me. It was really good because I got to look at the
something
thing,
out of it.
and I got something out of it, and that was just peace. I didn't expect much. She was very, very sorry. I did realize that, and it was like I went home and I said, you know what? I've closed this chapter in my life.
But I still wonder how sorry could she be, because she loves the notoriety of being Amy Fisher.
But wasn't she for a long, long time? She kept very quiet.
Yeah,
because she was afraid people would do something to her. But now that it's
So why is Creef dangled in front of her? I'm
Forget Creef
wondering.
for a second. I'm not mad at Creef because Creef's just
That's what he
he's
does.
doing
He's
his
out
thing.
there, yeah.
The thing
Plus,
is,
look at
what
how
is
hot
she?
Amy is.
What is it? Right. What is?
Don't be so serious,
She
Artie.
supposedly for years didn't want people to know she was Amy Fisher. She too has young children.
Yeah, but now she
they might have
apologized to
gotten
Mary Jo,
away,
so now
but
she can come out.
Yes, her
But my
apology
point is-
was her apology all horseshit. She doesn't know she's hurting Mary Jo all over again.
and her own kids.
Right.
They have
That's
to
what
live
I'm worried
with the
about
fact
is
that
her
their
kids.
mother's a nutcase,
Yeah, her
and
kids
everybody
too, yeah.
knows it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she was trying to convince us she was
She was
normal.
supposed to be changing her name.
She did.
Keeping a low
She did change her name.
Now she's Amy Fisher again.
Right? And like you said, she has little kids.
Yeah.
And
They got to go to school.
Shouldn't there be a law, too, that she shouldn't be allowed to profit off of her crime? In other words,
That's
whatever
true.
money she's getting from David to pose with Joey Buttafuoco.
I'm getting that, like, go after him, sue him, and I got
but they
better
can
things
hide
to
that.
do, they can hide it,
can
exactly.
hide it.
Look what they did with the OJ.
OJ,
yeah, he's the
right,
best.
I don't want to waste my energy. I'm not young anymore. I don't want to waste my energy on chasing this. I have such a good life that is so on this. That
Yeah,
I
you do
just,
seem happy. That's the greatest part
Absolutely,
about
yeah.
it.
What if there was a porn, Joey, Amy, and OJ, all three of them getting it on at once?
You
Wouldn't
know
that
what?
be a big
That's the
money maker?
greatest reality show. Put her and Joey and OJ on an island,
And let them
and
duke it
they
out.
will duke it out for Amy Fisher.
The only problem I have
Right.
with that is the interracial thing.
Dominic, go ahead.
Dominic, good morning.
Hi, Mary Jo.
Hi.
You sound great.
Thanks. I feel great.
Yeah, and I have to tell you that when I brought you and Amy's mother together to get Amy out of jail, you could never have told me that this could be the future.
Yeah, unbelievable, right?
You realize that Mary Jo got Amy out of jail?
Yes, I remember that. Now that you said
Not
that.
only did Mary Jo get Amy out of jail by forgiving her and telling the judge that, so now Amy Fisher gets out of jail and makes out with Joey.
With her husband, yeah.
I don't believe her apology for a minute.
And I have to tell you that I'm kind of fooled because it's not only a replay, but it's her children now, like you just said a moment ago by Robin.
Right.
Yeah, Dominic, isn't this amazing, this whole saga? Can you believe? I would never have guessed this in a million years that it would get to this.
It's 15 years.
Yep, 15 years.
So it shows me that Amy has not, everybody's talking about, she's grown, she's changed. This is not a changed
Robin,
person.
Amy, like Joey, never thinks of the consequences of their actions.
But that's my point. She has never made a good decision in her entire life, and she's still not making good decisions.
How about, all right, talk TV show?
Yes.
Robert Blake versus Amy Fisher in a skeet shooting thing on ESPN. Like that.
You mean like one of those celebrity sports shows
Yeah.
where
You have to shoot stuff.
they
And-
There you go.
And see who's
And
a better
Robert
shot.
Blake loses every time because he forgot his gun.
I don't have my gun.
He left it in the restaurant.
It's at the restaurant.
Hey, Dominic, in the category of this is stranger than, this is the strangest thing on the planet, on a scale of 1 to 10, isn't this a 10?
Oh, it's a 12.
It's a 12, yeah. All right.
Not only that, but Joey had a limo and the air conditioning and the heat worked.
I bet you. All right, thank you, Dominic. All right, listen. I love seeing you, Mary Jo. Stu, nice meeting you.
Same here.
I wish you luck with the new business. If you want to go out, you always say to yourself, how can I make up something professional, like a...
Yeah, I want a poster like I could see a movie theme or
I'll tell you
whatever.
what.
We do that. We can do it.
You can do it. And, I just, Thursday night, I had a great thrill. I threw a surprise party for my parents, their 60th wedding anniversary.
You're kidding. They've been married
wow.
60 years.
60 years. And as a matter of fact, I made up these big poster signs. My cousin actually had them made up. He's in the party planning business.
Uh-huh.
And it was big pictures of my parents when they were married and
Oh,
all that
how
stuff.
wonderful is
See, but
that?
that's the kind of stuff you talk, and you never know where to go. Now, write this down. Go to this website, and now you'll have a place that you could do something like this when you need it.
Right.
It's called originalpartyposters.com. And then when you need a big picture of my parents, you can get it from
They
Stu
still
and Mary
have them
Jo.
on file?
That's
They
right.
specialize in Howard's parents.
It's just a beautiful sign with their picture. 60 years and still fucking. And they, it was
No,
great.
is that the
It's
slogan
also-
you put on it?
It was great.
It's also invitations and everything that goes along with
Right.
it.
Right,
You
because
do
you
all
can
of that.
customize the whole thing.
Right.
Exactly.
Good
Place
man.
cards, yeah.
Stu,
That's
nice,
great.
Nice meeting you, Mary Jo, of course. We love you, and I'm sorry you're going through this again, but what the hell? We at least got to say hello.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
All of the media blitz that's been going on lately, is it good to just finally tell your story to someone like Howard?
Sure, it's always good because Howard always tells the truth about everything. We tell it like it is, and there's no censorship and there's no editing.
Right. And with last week with everything, was it good to get in there and talk to Artie? Because you mentioned, and we heard it last week, he really stood up for your side of things.
Yeah, oh yeah. It was an unexpected pleasure that everybody was so outraged at what David and Joey were doing. So I felt really good about that.
And you rarely even seem to speak out and really tell the real story. So was that sort of relieving to get to tell your end of the deal?
I don't know, relieving? You know, like
relieving.
cathartic?
Possibly, yeah.
Sure. Okay, I'll buy that.
Now, what about some of those suggestions Howard made for potential reality shows?
That was very funny. See, we just don't think deep enough like these people do. That's why Howard is a genius.
See, now we'll go back to L.A. and go back into our...
And we'll go hide again.
Go hide in our dull lives again.
But you had a good time stopping by as fans of the show and getting to sit in and everything.
Absolutely.
We sure do,
Always
but unfortunately we have to make an airplane now.
Yep,
So.
it's time to go back to La La Land.
All right.
Time to rock and roll.
Well, thanks for stopping by, and good luck with your business.
Thank you so
Thanks a
much.
lot.
OriginalPartyPosters.com.
All right,
Check us out.
We'll check it out.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Faust. Basically here with my sister Galadriel. Come down to promote my business. And in exchange, I'm going to try to get her on the Sibian. I guess I'm going to take control.
So, Galadriel, what's in it for you here today?
I don't know. I just wanted to help out my brother because he needed some help, and I really just wanted to help him. But I'm excited to meet Howard, and I don't know. Maybe he can help me. Maybe get me some modeling. Maybe.
So there could be something in it for both of you today.
Possibly.
Hopefully.
But Faust, man, that's a lot at stake here. You know, controlling your sister on the Sibian.
I've got a family. I've got 2 kids and 1 on the way. My pregnant wife is due on June 12th, so I mean, I've got to do something. This is one of my last legs to stand on. I'm just trying to get a little pickup in my business, so hopefully it works.
What a nice sister.
Absolutely.
All right, this guy, he wants a plug for his business. He's bringing in his hot 18-year-old sister to ride the Sibian naked.
Does the girl know what's going on?
Did the parents know? This guy, meanwhile, is married.
If he told anybody what he's doing.
This guy's married and 24 years old and has 3 kids. Why didn't he bring his wife? But let's find out. Hey, how you doing, brother?
There he is.
A young guy. And wow, your sister's hot. Crazy. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Faust.
Faust?
Faust.
Yes.
And what's your name, beautiful?
Galadriel.
Galadriel?
Yep.
How you spell that?
Galadriel.
How come you're so much darker than your brother?
I go tanning.
Oh, you go tan? Man, you tan like a maniac.
What were your parents thinking of, though? Faust and Galadriel?
My dad's obsessed with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, he's big into books. I mean, he's an English teacher in Rochester. And I mean, I got another brother named Fintan.
Fintan?
Fintan, yeah.
What is that? What's Fintan?
I don't know.
Good
It's hard to grow
question.
up straight when your name is Fintan, isn't it? He must have had a tough time.
All right. My younger brother's name's Thrain.
Thrain.
Now get this, right? My parents' name, Tracy and Craig.
Yeah. Do you guys hate your names or do you like them?
We've grown. I think I've grown to love my name. I mean, it's different, and if I would get my name called in the crowd, I know it's me. You know what I'm saying?
How do you say your name? Galadriel?
Galadriel.
And do you get tired of telling people over and over again, my name is Galadriel?
How do you spell that?
My teacher still doesn't know how to say my name, and school's almost over.
And what do they call you, Gilly or something?
I don't know. They come up with some crazy name.
Yeah.
Glad pants.
Let me ask you, your sister seems like a lovely girl. You say your parents are respectable people.
Absolutely.
You have a business. What type of business do you have that you need a plug so bad that your sister's going to be naked while you work the Sibian?
Basically, it's weight loss products, all natural vitamins.
This you can practically give away. People are dying for something that'll work.
Absolutely.
You must be real desperate, right, for money?
I lost over 40 pounds in the past 3 months on these products, and I mean, I've tried a list of different things.
No matter how, this is your beautiful little sister. Are you freaking out about this, Galadriel, y'all?
Not really.
Have you ever been naked? Glariota's major and minus. Have you ever been naked in front of men before in a room?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Where?
you have? At my house. At his house.
Orgies?
Sure.
You've orgied?
Almost. Not
with
yet.
girls and guys?
No, not girls.
Are you a virgin?
No.
No. You mean you've been with a group of guys and they gangbanged you?
No.
Well, what are you doing naked in front of all these people?
Well, it's different people at different times.
And you're still in high school, right?
Yeah.
Wow, you're 18 in high school, and it's no big deal for you to be nude in front of a bunch of guys, huh? And in front of your brother, and sitting on the Sibian having an orgasm.
That'd be really awkward in front of my brother. But...
Yeah, but and you went along with this, huh? Do you want to go into porno?
No, not at all.
You don't feel funny about this? What did your parents say about this? You're 18 years old. You're still living at home with them, aren't you?
Do they know where you are this morning?
Yeah, they both know where I am. My mom, she's a little lenient. She lets me do pretty much whatever I want. My dad, he doesn't really know too much, but...
He kind of turned his head when he found out what was going on. He
Really?
loves the show. Oh, yeah, I've got In Demand. He watches it, and he gets into it, but...
Do your siblings Bilbo and Gandalf and Treebeard, do they know what's going on here? Did anybody try to stop you?
All my friends were like, I don't think you should do it. My store manager was like, I don't think you should go on there, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. It's my own decision.
Wow.
Why are you willing to do this for your brother?
I don't know. I'm hoping maybe I'll get something out of it.
But you're going on a maybe.
Yeah.
There's nothing in this for you so far.
I get to meet you great people. I've never
So you're
met
ready
you
to
guys
do this.
before.
You're going to take your clothes off now, and brother, you're going to go along with this, right? You're not
guess
going to
so.
stop her. You feel fine about using your sister in this manner.
I'm a little uneasy. I mean,
why not use your wife for this?
Well, my wife's actually 9 months pregnant. She's due
Oh, that
June
would
12th.
be novel.
Yeah. And does your dad want to kill you?
No, he hasn't really said too much to me about it. Just kind of take care of your sister and
Tell your dad this is what happens when you name your kids after Lord of the Rings.
Right, yeah, Thrain and Fenton.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. I had to see how serious you were about this. I am not going to let your sister get naked today. She's fucking in high school. What the hell is wrong with you? I brought you in here.
Starving?
I brought you in to yell at you.
Here's the thing. I'm in so much debt. I've got so many cards maxed out, and I put everything into this business, and it's hard to pick up.
Bro, this is your sweet little sister. Well, look at me. I'll give you a plug. But that's your sister sitting over there on the couch.
agree.
Your own flesh and blood.
How could you sell her out like that?
You're going to put her on the Sibian naked and pimp her out?
It's not really like that.
How did you approach her on this?
Oh, kind of just, she knows that I listen to the show. She knows I'm a big fan, and I was like, you want to come
Talk some
down?
sense into this kid,
We're
Artie.
not letting her get naked until you leave the room.
Will I leave the room?
Listen,
Well, yeah,
I got to tell you
it's
something.
creepy if you're here.
She's a beautiful girl, number one. Number two,
Yeah, Golem.
I mean, believe me, do I want to see Golem naked? Yeah, I want to see her naked. But she's 18 in high school, and she's your little sister, dude.
I know.
Give me if your weight loss project thing makes me lose weight, we'll fucking give it every plug in her.
I don't do any exercise. It's amazing, man. I mean, it's
What
it's
is
just,
this drug you're pushing?
It's no drugs. I mean, everything is all natural. It's
What's
like
it called?
vitamins. My website is www.fmherbalstore.com, and it's
You look like a bodybuilder.
not really a bodybuilder. I mean, I don't do that. My exercise is chasing after my 2 little ones, and I'm on the phone all day.
You're going to bring your
promoting my
little
business.
ones in here for plugs so we can see them naked? I mean,
Listen, but Howard has
Where
a
does
point.
it go with you?
Yeah,
I mean,
Howard
this
has
shit's
a
so
point.
good you're going to pimp out your sister?
Where does it end? What if? Could we have sex with your sister to give you a plug every day?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, bullshit. I bet you we could have.
Yeah,
No,
we,
no way.
every day.
we
No way.
stopped at you're not getting that and we'll give you a plug. We probably could have sold her into slavery.
I should take Faust here and put him on the Sibian naked.
Yeah, really.
Hey, if you guys would have taken that, I would have came down here and done it just me.
That's not on the board, Faust.
That's
we
what
don't
I
want
figured.
that. But Gyllenhaal, or whatever.
Guinevere. from around
Guinevere.
Gyllenhaal's not.
I mean,
in
you
that.
are a good-looking girl. Don't get me wrong.
Thank you.
What age did you start having sex?
It was actually last year. It was on a band trip.
No kidding.
band
What do you
trip.
play, clarinet?
Well, I used to be in band. I used to play the flute.
A flute.
the skin flute.
Who'd you go with? That.
We went with our school and.
No, I meant the guy. I mean, who
the
got
guy?
you? What does he play?
The tuba?
He played the piano in a jazz band.
Lucky fuck.
Oh, a black guy?
See? No.
A black heroin addict?
No.
Let me understand something. So up until then, had you done anything with guys?
Yeah, I did a couple things, but
Blowjobs?
I was kind of scared because my dad, he's really big, and I didn't want to go against his morals and stuff. But
So what did you do up until then? Did you let guys feel your teddies? I mean, you got some set. Those aren't fake, are they?
no.
Wow, you got a rack on you. Believe me, I bet you look good naked.
Yeah, but now she's the floodgates are open. She's ready to ride the Sibian. You don't care about your dad anymore?
You're going to be a stripper, I bet.
No, not at all.
What are you training for? What do you want to go to college for?
I'm actually going to college. I wanted to be an art teacher.
You're going to be a stripper.
Yeah, I mean, you
That
take
body-
your clothes off and ride the Sibian. You're
I
never
don't think
going to
I'm
get
going to
into
be a
school.
stripper because I got my nipples pierced.
Honey, you're hot.
How many guys you been with now?
3.
3 already?
Wow.
In
I'm
1
still
year?
with one though.
Yeah. How was it the first time when he did you?
It was bad.
Where did he get you, in the hotel?
I was drunk. I was extremely drunk.
Where did he nail you, in the hotel?
Yeah.
You went on the band trip. And then how do you get alone in the room with him?
All these guys came to our room and they decided that everyone wanted to go to bed, but I was really drunk and I guess we just decided to have sex.
In front of everyone?
It was on the ground and it was dark out, so no one could see.
Outside?
No, it was inside, but it was dark inside
So in the room, there were other guys in there.
There's
and you
girls
got on
too.
and girls, and you got on the floor with them, and he stuck it in.
Yeah.
Were they doing it too? Were they all screwing?
I don't think so. I think they were sleeping.
You know, everyone
Knows.
knew you were doing
They
it.
were all awake.
So how many times did he do you that night?
Just once.
That was it.
He tried to, like, every other night, and I was like, no.
Yo, of course, you let a guy have it once at that age.
Did he do it to you a couple more times after that?
No.
Open the candy jar.
You
He
only
keeps trying
banged
to
him
stick his
once?
hand in.
Yep.
And that was it. It was that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Was it painful?
Yeah.
And then you left band?
You quit the band after that, huh?
Yeah.
But, I mean, you were willing. I mean, it wasn't like it was a rape, was it?
No, it wasn't. I wish I didn't do it because it was like my first time and it was on a band trip and I was really drunk, but I don't know. Things happen.
And afterwards, did he say, can't we do this some more? It was fun.
Yeah.
And you
Like
said
every
no.
single day. He was like,
Come on.
come to my room. I'm like, no.
Wow. You weren't really that into him.
No, not at all.
And then, but you've kind of orgied with people, right?
Yeah.
How'd you get into that? When'd you do that? The second time?
No, not the second time. It's more than my third person.
With your new boyfriend?
Yeah.
Where do you orgy? Like, where do you go for that?
In my room when my parents aren't home.
Oh, really?
You're kidding. You're doing this in the house.
Where else am I supposed to go?
Like-
I'm only 18.
What happens? Like a couple of guys were hanging out one time and you're in the house and then they said, hey, do you mind getting naked in front of us and stuff?
No, it's my boyfriend.
So your boyfriend tells you to get... Boy, well, guys are always
He
pimping you up.
doesn't tell me to get naked, but
What are you doing?
obviously-
This underneath the Leaf Garrett poster?
Wait a second. You're in your room. How many guys came over? What'd you say?
Just what do you mean? At
Your
the same
boyfriend?
time?
Yeah. Like, how many guys were in the room the first time you ever did gangbang?
I didn't do a gangbang.
First time you
That's
got
what
naked.
orgying is.
Oh, I didn't do that. I thought you meant just having an orgy.
We're having trouble with your definition of
What do you
words.
think an orgy is?
Getting off.
Right.
Oh, no. That's an orgasm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been with girls who have had an orgy, but never an orgasm.
Oh, so in other words, we're miscommunicating.
Yeah.
You've never been naked in front of a lot of guys before.
No. In the band room, in the hotel room, but no one saw that.
Orgy means sex with more than one person.
Okay, I didn't do that.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because I was like, who is this she's dating now?
But you did say you've been naked in front of a group of guys before.
In the hotel room when it was dark. But
Oh, okay. That's the only time.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Too bad.
And you know what naked is, right?
What is it, Ralph?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. Get her top off. This chick sounds so hot and so dumb and scandal.
She is way hot.
Dude.
I mean, she's really hot. Stand up. Let me just see what you look like in your outfit.
She's 18.
Stand up. Yeah, you
very
are hot.
cute,
You are
very
hot.
cute.
Thank you.
A lot of guys want to bang you, I bet, right?
And she's dopey, too.
Yeah, nice and dopey. I
She's
like it.
18, Ralph.
Yeah, she's
Give
knowing
her a
it.
break.
She could be the smartest broad in her class.
Yeah.
All the guys are in here. You're like, she's 18. I said, she's 18. All the guys, fuck that. So what? Get her naked.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going there with this one. I'm
Bunch
not.
of old assholes
Howard,
out
come
there.
on.
How about a bikini? You know what? Okay, since we're not getting you naked, then we're
The
going to give you
whole
a
audience
bunch of-
wants to hear it.
At least bring down the bikini rack.
She's
I
got
have
a
one
bikini
on,
on,
actually.
actually.
You have a bikini on?
Yeah.
All right, let me see you in your bikini, and then I'll give you the
Okay.
points. But I'm not. I can't.
Jason in there. Get this picture.
She's in high school, dude.
Pictures.
I don't care.
HowardStern.com. Let's get moving.
Just stripping down to your bikini. Wow, you got a nice body. Your sister's got a killer bod. So right, if you can
And the
see.
brother's looking away like now he's embarrassed.
Now you're embarrassed? Shame on you.
You were going to have her on the Sibian.
I'm not going to stare.
Are you attracted to your sister or some weird
Oh,
thing?
she's a beautiful girl. I'm not attracted to her. I've got a beautiful wife at home.
All right. Wow, you
If
do
it wasn't
look
for
good.
your wife, you'd be attracted to her. I'll tell you what, nobody in Lord of the Rings looks like that.
Hey, Hardy, that's your type, right? I mean, she wasn't 18.
You mean young and hot?
Yeah. You don't look like you're 18, I'll give you that.
Artie, you have a weird type.
Nobody else is into that.
Yeah, every girl's Artie's type. What am I saying?
No, but I know what you're saying. She's got. Are you Italian? What is your ethnicity?
No, I'm actually like French and German. I was really white before I started tanning.
Yeah, you look Mexican.
You like tan every day?
Yeah, she's got, like Mexican
almost.
hair and stuff.
Is your hair dyed black?
Yeah.
Because it's jet black.
Yeah, I just dyed it.
You look like Pocahontas, actually. Really, you look good.
Like Jennifer Lopez a little bit?
No, she looked like.
Like a who?
You look. In 5 years, she's gonna be cancerous from all that tanning.
Yeah, look at her. She's a black
look
woman.
like a leather bag.
Yeah, you got like nice teeth, you got nice hair, nice eyes, nice face, good body.
You're gonna hit the wall at 27.
Who cares? No, I'm not getting you. I'm telling you, I'm not getting you naked. I'm not. I can't. Your brother's.
Howard, come on.
No fucking way.
Dude.
She's in high school, though.
Why didn't you leave the studio like with the roast? Let other people take over. You can leave.
Nah, I can't do it.
I don't want to say she's tan, Ralph, but I almost gave her my laundry.
No, I'm not going there today.
Oh, dude.
I'll take a vote in the room then, okay? Forget it. Okay, maybe I'm becoming some kind of high moral person, but a high school chick, I don't see it. All right, I'm going to go to the most moral guy around. Fred, what do you say?
If she were a dropout runaway, yes, but no. No. She's a nice
Brett
girl.
doesn't
Can't be done.
count. He has daughters. Next.
Right.
All right. Benji, I'm going to let you have a vote. Benji, and be serious. Don't try to be funny for the air.
Yeah.
What is your honest opinion of a high school girl?
My honest opinion is it's no different than any other 18-year-old. And how do you, Gladriel, do you want to get naked?
Gladriel.
How much you willing to give me to get naked?
Not for nothing.
Plugs.
No.
That's what your brother promised.
If she wants to, I say I don't see it as any different, so I'd say yeah.
You say yes.
He says yes.
All right, that's a yes.
I gotta say yes. I think you're letting the fact that you have daughters around this age.
That's
Artie is a yes. Anybody with a daughter doesn't get a vote. Next. Robin? Come on, Robin.
Look, honestly...
Robin is a daughter.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
Honestly, she's 18. We've had other 18-year-olds in here who are trying to get into Playboy.
Yes.
I don't see what the difference is. It was just a matter of she was doing it for plugs for her brother.
I don't.
But if
so
she
what
wanted
you're saying,
to do it on her own, that's up to her.
Robin saying yes.
Holy shit, that's a surprise out of nowhere.
Nice.
Shit.
I'm just saying I don't like the girls doing it for somebody. If they have a desire to be naked, that's their business.
Yes.
You know what's really going to be wrong is the coke I offer her later back at the hotel.
That's really... Do you like coke?
No.
No, all right. Jason, go ahead.
You're in a band. You
Jason,
better
be
work on
honest. Come on. 18 and in high school.
How about
Come
a little
on.
pot?
All right, listen.
She was in college, maybe.
She's totally hot, so I got to just say a hell yeah because I'm horny and she's hot. But let me ask you a question. If you got a problem with the high school thing, she's got to graduate in a month. Can she just come back in a month and she'll be a high school
Can you
graduate?
come back in a month? Then I'll feel better, maybe.
You can't take a high school...
Fly us down. I'm telling you, man, it's just not
Jillian
cool.
Grace, how old was she when she got naked in here?
How old was Jillian when she 20?
No, she wasn't.
Hold on a second. I'll tell you exactly what Jillian Grace's situation was. She was 18. She graduated high school in June. Her mother wrote us that letter over the summer, and we had her in early fall, so she was 3 or 4 months out of high school.
Yeah, I tell you what. Get her mother on the phone. If her mother says okay, I'm not done.
Mother into it.
I mean, I respect Jason's opinion, but come back in a month. I'm gonna 40 jerk-off sessions between now and a month.
Well, come on. What do you say? Am I? Come on.
I know
a
what he's
second.
gonna
Let's
say.
be real.
What?
Dude, get this chick naked now.
In high school, girl?
Yes.
See, Howard, I got a weird feeling about this because on the one hand, I know she's in high school, but you know what? She's in high school.
Oh, no. Gary, wrong.
She's high school. I know, but
Gary, that's a no.
Wait a minute. The only thing I want... Do you want to take off your clothes in here?
Not really. I'll take
Then
off my
she doesn't
top,
wanna-
but...
Oh, she'll go topless.
No. She wants to. She's just saying she don't want to feel like you're forcing her. She's into it, right? You're into it, right?
Let me show you something. What's your name again?
Into it.
Goliath.
Would you like to take your top off for $500?
Sure.
See?
Wait a second. Let me talk to the rest of it. Has anybody in here got any fucking common sense?
No, apparently.
I'm just saying she could be bought.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Do you really think it's wrong, or you just think it sounds wrong?
We've had 18-year-old porn stars in here.
We have?
Yes.
I never remember one from high
Hold on,
school.
can I shed some light on this? And everyone's going to yell at me that I'm fucking this segment up, but we've had 18-year-old porn stars and all that stuff. I don't believe we've ever had a girl in high school do this.
Nobody's going to yell at you, Gary. She's just hot. We want her to take her top.
She hasn't graduated yet. That's what's freaking me out.
What if instead of money, we promise to get you in a really good SAT training program?
Let me, Sonny, am I wrong here? I mean, all of a sudden I'm the voice of reason. Yeah, Sonny.
I called up to say that I think it's a little too much to ride the Sibian, because I think the Sibian is kind of lame anyway. However, if you're not going to let her take her clothes off, I say you puss out big time, Howard. At least get her in a thong and have her go on the robo-spanker.
I almost don't care that I puss out.
I agree with this guy. The Sibian is overdone a little bit. Let's just see her naked and let me make out with her. And
all right, topless and make out with Artie.
I think I'd rather see the Sibian.
Isaac, go ahead.
I think it's a little creepy. I think she should come back when she graduates.
Me too.
Just graduate, so she'll still be 18.
What if she doesn't graduate?
You got to remember, Jillian Grace is from the South. 18 is like 30 in the South.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
Rochester, New York.
Rochester.
That's the north.
Maybe that's like the South. It's the South of New York.
Great. Isn't that the north of New York?
Yeah.
It's like the South.
Oh, okay.
In any direction you go, 10 minutes out of New York City, it doesn't matter.
No.
Get naked.
Fred, you agree with this? Topless?
No.
No. You
She's
agree
got to
with
be
me.
out of high school. Sorry, guys. I know you're fucking horny, but this is just.
She doesn't look like a little girl or anything.
Yes,
She looks
she
like a
does.
grown, beautiful
Yes,
woman.
We're
does.
high school. High school, guys.
Bong hit Eric. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I just got to say, Howard, are you getting old?
Yes.
If you were 30 or 40 years old, would she not already be naked?
I don't know about a high school senior.
You never stripped high schoolers.
I've never
before.
stripped a high schooler before, and I know it's her decision, and she's 18 and
You
all
know what?
enough.
It's the same way as it was in the 80s. I still can't see a chick in high school naked.
If she was a dropout, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. We
but
just know there's an
I said
18-year-old girl.
I said that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
So
sorry,
drop
Chris.
out.
Would you drop out, please? All right, here's your answer. The answer is you're not getting topless. I'm deciding. And you want to call me a fuck and a wimp and all that, but she's in high school, and I got a problem with it.
I can tell you that I'm getting everybody at the intercom. Like somebody just intercom me and said, "Listen, she can vote. She should be able to get naked."
She can't vote.
Yeah, she's 18.
18,
She
you
can?
vote. Yeah.
She can go fight in Iraq.
She can vote for the president.
Can she vote? Can she fight in Iraq?
Yes.
Yeah.
She could
Oh.
be drafted if we
Get
drafted
those
her.
goddamn clothes
She
up
can
then.
fight. She can fight in Iraq. Let's see her rack.
Yes, Artie.
I don't know.
Howard, how about this? How about if I could guess what Beetlejuice is going to say right, then she gets naked. If I'm wrong, she doesn't.
No.
Man, that sounds like a screeching halt to this show.
All right, I'm bailing on this. I'm saying no.
You didn't want to call her mother.
But Howard, can I book her for a month from now?
Yes.
She's named after one of the tree people. Her life is fucked up.
Caladrill, isn't it?
I don't know the movie.
Can we put her in the closet and the people that want to see her naked can go in there?
Oh, that's really creepy.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
I don't trust you guys in a closet alone with her. She's cute.
Can we put her? Can we get her in touch with David Creef in case he's got a show for her?
Mr. Creepy?
All right, here's the deal. What? Here's Angry Black. You know what? What do you want?
Hey, now, in the 15 years I've been part of the show, this is the first time ever I want to see an 18-year-old girl naked. Get this broad naked. Get the brother out of the studio.
Nope,
Get this girl
I'm not
naked.
doing it. Not a high school chick. I can't do it.
She's in high school anymore.
She's in high school for another month. I got to draw the line some fucking
You
way.
graduating this year?
Where's Tom Chiasano when I need him?
June 21st, come back.
She's not an intern.
Hey, I'll ask Ronnie. Ronnie, your scores, man. You've seen a lot of strippers. You've done it all. And I know you've seen 18-year-old girls with scores. I think they're allowed to strip, aren't they, at 18? What's the age?
Yes, they are.
18.
All
But they
right.
can't drink.
They can't drink. That's great.
Crazy.
What do you think? Am I right here?
Well, she just turned 18 3 weeks ago.
That's what I mean. She's
That's number
practically
one.
17.
Number 2, I caught so much shit here today. You better get naked.
You think she should be
Ronnie
naked?
says
He's trying to take the heat off him.
Topless.
Really?
Whoa.
Topless. Hey, her brother is stupid enough to bring her here?
What goes on with my potato back there? You know, I have this whole thing where I get a potato every day at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We have a system worked out. But every day it's never here.
It's never here, even though, because there have been some changes lately. You made it Angie's job.
Yeah, well, because Gorilla was hooking up Lugers in his hand and then making my potatoes. He goes, I wash my... What's going on, Ganji? Can't anyone get this together?
No, what happened was, obviously, you don't want anybody touching your potato except me, because I'm the only one healthy one. So...
It's hard to believe you're the only healthy one.
Yeah. So what happened was no one reminded me to do... I don't know the new system, because you have a lot of
You
potatoes
still want to go into radio because you have no idea how annoying your voice is.
Oh, yeah, I still do, matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah.
When are you going to make an audition tape? You're like, now, what are you, 30 years old?
Yeah, almost that.
Wow.
23.
Didn't we
get him at, like, birth?
I know.
I've had him for years.
Yeah.
Are you 23?
Actually, yeah, I'm 23.
Oh, all right.
Not that old.
I'm 23. I'm 23 years old. Yeah, he's got that... So
I'm only
healthy. So did you make my potato or not?
It's cooking.
Yeah, come on.
Yes, it'll be in here in approximately 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I'll bring him in right away.
All right, thanks. Baba Booey, can you head that up, that mission of the potato?
Yeah, I thought it was taken care of. It had been for the last few months. I didn't know
Everything you think is taken care of. Monkey. Monkey.
Monkey. You just got you had your finger on the trigger, man.
Oh. All right, very good.
I saw a cart in there that said the monkey song, and I said, "You're dying to play it." Monkey. Wait, the song's over, Fred. Didn't you want to talk about
King of All Blacks made quite an impression. We got a lot of faxes about his half-hour appearance here.
Is that right? What do the people say?
Well, here's one guy says, if that a-hole is my king, I'm turning Hispanic. I'd rather have a monkey for a king.
Ooh.
Monkey. Let's compare. I'm a loving husband and father from an unbroken home. Mother, father, sister, brother, and myself, all college grads. Sister, PhD. Father, MBA, owns business. I'm a homeowner and a professional. I am king. He is kingfish.
Very good.
Well, he's certainly bringing out responses.
Dear Howard, instead of king of all blacks, he should call himself the Black Elephant Boy. Tell him to take the chitlins out of his mouth so we can understand him. He must be guilty of something. That's from King of All Faxes, Doug Trent. Gary said he was at the Nordoff Robbins charity event last night. She says he says Tempest showed up with some guy. She was wearing like a see-through outfit. People were like staring. See-through and laughing. Meanwhile, wish that was me sitting there with her. Giving her some...
Well, your wife could wear a see-through outfit.
No, she couldn't.
It wasn't.
What'd you tell me, Monkey? Why'd you tell me that? To break my heart?
It wasn't see-through, but it was a mini dress.
Mini dress.
That was almost. I mean, next to. It went as high as you can go.
Oh.
And
It just barely made the term dress.
Right, but in the meantime, the neck plunged as deep as it could go.
Oh my God!
So she was wearing a belt.
It was 3 sizes too small.
Yeah. Yeah. When I met Alexa, she was wearing a bikini on the beach. On the beach.
She was parading.
She was parading in front of my Malibu estate. Yeah. And then Alexa lives with me, Johnny.
So do you really believe you're going to make the long haul with all these desires?
Yes.
Unfulfilled.
I love my wife. I just love everyone.
That's the question now. How is you're never going to make it to the end.
Oh, I will.
You do. I mean, you do move up the intensity though every few months. You get more and more.
Hey, it's always been that way with me. I got everything under control.
But when I first met you, we hardly ever had naked women on the air. I think we had like one the first year.
It had nothing to do with that. I didn't want to see naked women. You have to ease into these things. You think at NBC I could just start parading naked women in?
This is a great company.
All right, Monkey, get out of here.
Floppa Flowly.
Monkey.
Yeah, my simian friend.
We should echo. When I say monkey, you guys should go monkey.
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 He hates when I call him monkey. Did you see the look he shot me?
His ears pinned back.
Yeah.
This is a new level of discomfort for him.
It's like he took his banana away from him.
Has to be.
It sucks because you got to do appearances, and you know that's where it really stings.
Hey, monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah, it's not you just calling him monkey.
Yeah,
It's everyone on the street.
Sign this, monkey. Monkey.
Hey, monkey, could you sign it, monkey?
Monkey, monkey.
Sign it, monkey.
Monkey. Put your paw print on it. Oh.
No, don't put Gary Delabate. Just put monkey.
Just write monkey on it. Everyone knows. That's more valuable.
Would you sign this book with your foot?
Poor Gary.
I have so much garbage here on the desk because I have so many, I get all these faxes and things. I never get to them every day. Then I throw them in my briefcase. And now I carry around a 500-pound briefcase filled with stuff that I have to do on the air. I don't know. No one else is carrying around a briefcase. Why don't I give all this stuff to Fred? Let him carry it back and forth.
Yeah.
Why am I in charge of it?
You seem to get everything. Everybody just piles it up and gives it to you.
Yeah, because I assume the responsibility. Fred, you're now in charge of all papers.
Fred will collect them. He'll stay in the studio to collect them, but he doesn't keep them.
And he won't ever give them back to me. You talk about the papers in the studio. I would take them and I deposit them on Gary's desk. Right. And then Gary hands me an envelope every day and goes, Boff, I don't know what this is, but it was.
To be his responsibility.
Yeah, it was on the desk.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, it's just like, he doesn't look through it. He doesn't do anything. Nincompoop. He's such not a self-starter. Come on, I'm not looking for an argument. That's not an argument. Leave. I got to move on with the show. I got a lot to do today. Yeah, I'm a jerk.
I didn't say a jerk.
Yeah, see, you have a good time at MTV yesterday?
No.
The reason you were there is because you worked for me. That's the only reason they invited
everybody
you.
on the show. Why Robin was on the Fresh Prince because they think she's a great person? We're all where we go because of
but
you.
she's not sitting and calling me a jerk. You are.
Right. You're right.
All right,
I should agree with everything
All right,
you
jerk
say.
face, monkey. Get out. Monkey. Okay, monkey. Meanwhile, he's all upset because everyone at MTV was calling him monkey yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. He goes, thanks a lot. All the engineers and everything were calling me monkey. We're drawing pictures.
No, there was nobody drawing pictures. That was someone else.
Gary hates when you draw pictures of him as a monkey.
Yeah.
With bananas.
No, I don't hate it. I just think it's silly. I think it's like,
juvenile.
He was even hiding the bananas in the picture.
Yeah. In the drawing that we saw of you, who drew that?
Rocky, the guy that works in the mailroom.
Oh, Rocky drew that?
Yeah.
He's good.
Oh.
He drew a picture of Baba Booey
Yeah.
with holding bananas behind his back. Hiding them.
I never hide my bananas.
And Gary always shows it to me. I got to tell him. I got to say that's good.
Good sport.
He's a good sport. So Jackie gets a hold of the picture. She says, let's make 50 copies of it and just hang it all over the station.
Oh, no, not much.
Did you make the copies yet?
Not yet.
He's got a project for today.
I was laughing so hard.
Trying to figure out whether or not to enlarge it.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Martling.
Oh, I won't do it, Fooey.
All right. Not Fooey, monkey.
Sorry, monkey.
Monkey, sorry.
Oh, that's the worst yet.
I don't think monkey's bad.
All right. Keep it.
I mean, I don't mind it.
Try.
No, it's not a nice try. It's not that big a deal.
Then why were you concerned that people were calling you that yesterday?
No, I just told Howard that they were.
Why are you upset that they call you monkey?
I didn't say I was upset.
Oh, all right, so you like it.
It doesn't matter one way or another, but
okay.
I wasn't upset.
All right.
If I was upset, I wouldn't have told you.
All right.
No, really.
All right, go ahead. All right, thank you.
I don't want to leave.
I know. You feel like you're going to be talked about, but you won't be. I really do have to move along.
Yeah.
What did you want to say?
Nothing.
Gary was on that show Lip Service yesterday.
Yes.
Where, why are you doing that, man? Have you no pride? That's such a lame show.
Well, I'd never seen the show before. I thought it would be.
I mean, I know it's exciting for like Gary to get asked, or Monkey rather, to be asked to go on TV.
To judge
It
someone
is
else.
exciting.
Monkey. Yeah.
I mean, God, I did 9 Broadcast Plaza. This is like a step up.
Yeah.
I mean,
you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
So then Dondre and MC Search, they can rap, you know.
Yeah.
So they would get up during the commercial
And rap to the audience?
Now there's a woman that's a DJ. She's in charge of the music.
Yeah.
Spinderella.
Money Love.
Oh, Money
and
Love.
apparently she's a big
Spinderella.
celebrity.
Yeah.
But I didn't know who she was, and she's like a big DJ. So during commercials, they would play a record, and Dondre would get up and just start rapping to the audience.
And dancing and stuff? Really?
Yeah.
And it's like, what would MC Search do?
He'd like high five them, and they would, wiggle each other's fingers at each other.
And what were you doing? Just sitting
I
in your
sat
chair?
there with
You
my
watched.
arms folded.
He was an audience.
Oh man!
As usual, Gary watched.
At the very end of the show,
Gary's like a professional observer.
at the very end of the show,
Right.
Since MC Search is a rap artist and that's what he does, they hand him a wireless microphone and he goes out to the middle of the set.
And this is on camera.
Right, he starts to rap.
Right.
And the whole audience is, getting into it. And then the other guy goes out.
And what is it, mostly black kids in the audience?
And a lot of white kids who want to be black.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he starts to rap, and we're all supposed to go out there and like dance. So white,
Dance music,
Dance.
hip-hop,
Want to see how to?
whatever it is.
You want to see what you do?
What?
So you look cool?
What?
You're gonna laugh, man. But I wish this was television so I could show you.
Are you going to put your arms over your head and wave them?
No, you just go like this. Just like this. Just do that. And I'm telling you, man.
You are whack.
I'm telling you. Just
You're
do that.
totally
Watch.
out of it.
Watch.
And what is that?
You'll just
He doesn't know what it
it'll
is.
just look like you're doing
and he's
something.
never done it. He wants you to look like an idiot.
I have done it. It's the Baba Booey. You're going to be dancing New Year's Eve. Wait till you see this whole production of We Got Around Gary. It's going to be called Doing the Baba Booey.
Yes.
Sing the one line from it. When you're dragging your nut, when you, it's going to be like monkeys, gorillas, apes.
Let your bottom lip hang down and drag your knuckles on the ground.
Doing the Baba Booey. Let your lips hang to the floor. Let your, it's like, oh, thank you.
Let your lips hang, like your jaw gape.
Let your lips
Knuckles
hang.
back on the floor like an ape.
Stick your finger in your nose.
I actually wrote the music and the guys wrote the lyrics.
Is that right?
Yeah, I wrote the It'll be your lowest point ever.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything lower than the diaper.
No, this is lower.
They've been working on that, Gary. Don't test them.
We spent 2 months working on this.
Don't test them.
Don't push us.
All right. It's true. It could be low. This is low.
So everyone's gonna be wearing like big Gary masks with monkey fur. It's gonna be wild and big teeth. Monkey.
All right, let's take a break, Robin, and then we'll come back with more news.
Jackie doesn't want to have meetings unless I'm sitting next to him, approving everything.
The head writer is a charade.
Take control. If you're going to be head
These
writer.
guys are sitting there arguing for 10 minutes over a technicality that's going to have no bearing on what's going to happen until we get your decision on it. I say, let's move on.
That's good.
That's a good
But
thing.
that's what you should do.
And that's what I did every time on Wednesday, and this is what they're about.
Oh, all right.
You know, should Romeo go up the ladder? No, shouldn't go up the ladder. Should he go up the ladder? No, it's not go up the ladder. Go up the ladder. Let's move on. Howard will make that.
There was a little brainstorming involved.
Is that right?
Oh, please.
He's got no time. Monkey.
Thank you.
Anyway. Okay, Cronin, thanks for that story.
Yeah, get the name right.
Yeah, whatever. One day you'll get a phone call from me.
All right, man.
All right, Cronin, 15 minutes of fame.
That was like a meeting.
Yeah, it is. You know, whenever Cronin's involved, it's long.
You like hang up on him in real life.
Yeah. We ought to have the meetings over the phone so I can hang up on individual writers. Oh. But anyway, out of this whole thing has...
something good's coming out of it.
Something good really is coming out of it. I'm very excited about it.
Good.
I don't even care what happens New Year's Eve as long as I see you rollerblade to that song.
Well, if I see the song and don't approve of it, there won't be.
Oh, you're approving of it. I'm not going through another writing meeting. As a matter of... You can write it yourself. As a matter of fact... I hope you're wearing rollerblades in an evening gown. That would be...
Of course.
Oh, my God.
You
That's
didn't
gonna
think I was going to rollerblade. What do you think I was going to rollerblade? It's a pageant.
We didn't know.
It's a pageant. We didn't even know it was a pageant. Well, New Year's Rotten Eve is on sale now, pay-per-view. If you want to... Jackie must have named it, I'm not working New Year's Eve.
Not without a fight.
Rotten Eve.
I'll be there.
It is New Year's Rotten Eve.
Every time the camera cuts to Jackie New Year's Eve, I think he should be hanging himself.
Different form of suicide.
Yeah, right, shooting himself in the head.
Putting his head in an oven.
Yeah.
Sitting in a car.
All I know is the meeting started getting so silly yesterday. By the end of the meeting, it ended up that, you have pageant escorts?
Yes.
The escorts were Fred and Al wearing Nazi uniforms and marching the girls off the stage. Get out!
Throwing them out.
Out and see.
They were marching. Take your towel and your soap and march. Yeah, they were marching them into an oven.
Yeah, marching them into an oven.
We think it outrageous.
You know what's great about that pay-per-view? You can just about do anything. Except march people into ovens.
I don't think that's very funny.
No, of course not. That might be funny in about 20 years.
Please, Fred brought the ashes of Anne Frank to the Nassau Coliseum. Anything's possible.
That's true. It doesn't get any worse than that, does it?
Oh, come on, he did it tastefully.
Yeah, wasn't it during Yom Kippur?
It was in a nice urn. Very tasteful urn.
I was so horrified.
No. Look, I brought a visitor with me, Anne Frank.
You remember, huh?
I just remember that nobody bothered to approve that part of the script. And we just said, and
we gave Fred free reign. Nobody approves Fred's thing. And I'm sitting there going, I should have discussed what he was going to do.
I know better about being Nazi than anyone.
Full reign and full blame.
Oh, one can only wonder what Fred will do New Year's Eve.
One can only wonder the ideas he rejected.
I know.
I know what's going on in that head.
Well, I'm looking forward to New Year's Eve, regardless of how Jackie feels. And that will be, it actually is going to be a lot of fun. And that will be New Year's Rotten Eve.
We'll take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
I'm doing this, there's a TV special that's going to air in December, Rolling Stones, most influential people or something. And it's going to be Steven Spielberg, Katie Lang, and me, and a bunch of other people.
Uh-huh.
And I've been told my segment was the best. But anyway, it was shot on film. And it was like a whole big deal. Remember I did that? Like, I had to sit there and be interviewed for like 900 hours.
Uh-huh.
So I did that. And then, because also they included, pay-per-view promotion. And I'm out there talking about pay-per-view. So they did that. And I thought they wanted some video clips of me as a kid. So I went, I got them, I pulled them out. It was a whole big thing. It took about 2 hours.
So you sure they don't want it?
No, they don't want that. And Rolling Stone must want some pictures of me as a little kid that haven't been seen before. Nobody's clear about any of this. And you are so funny looking.
I don't know what to do, man.
You just looked at Gary and you stopped.
I got totally distracted. I looked at Gary.
Time stopped.
Huge lips.
One of the reporters.
And huge lips.
One of the reporters is coming to sit in on the show today.
Oh, from Rolling Stone. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Monkey. Captain Jackson's on the phone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Monkey.
Oh, wait a minute. You never finished telling me about Ralph and the picture.
Well, I'm listening to the monkey song.
Monkey.
All right. Anyway,
I never speak for you anymore.
I know. Anyway,
you got to teach Ralph.
Let me just hear Captain Jake's phone call, and I'll get back to it.
All right.
Captain Jakes. Hello?
Why settle for Jenks Light?
Say, well, love you.
When you can get the real thing, Captain Jenks.
Yes, good morning, Howard.
All right, Captain Jakes. Who did you call last night?
I've made 2 phone calls, Howard. One to QVC and one to the channel that you're on E-Television.
Oh, you called E-Television?
They take calls?
Yes.
And I am no longer on E-Television.
Excuse me?
I am no longer on E-Television.
Well, your special is on.
Yeah, it'll be on this weekend 2 times, and that will be it. We are...
severing all ties?
No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, we were having ongoing discussions.
Just all contractual obligations are now over.
All contractual obligations have been fulfilled. I am a free agent. Free to negotiate with anyone from any country.
So what in the world is E taking phone calls on?
They have a soapbox thing, Robin, where it's like they do comments on the soap operas of the day.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
And their answer was very well thought out, Howard. They expected this.
All right. Well, let's hear it. And did you mention pay-per-view?
Not yet. I haven't gotten a chance. I'm doing it this weekend.
Oh, I see. All right.
I've been in New York for the past 2 weeks.
I mean, we're trying to get word out to the rest of the country. That's why I'm doing the Tonight Show.
Oh yes, I've got very big plans for today, Howard.
King of All Messengers mentioned it twice this week.
Yeah, he already did it.
You're a little behind schedule.
Yes, I'm very busy. My 900 line came on now, and I'm very busy trying to negotiate passing out cars and getting everyone into it.
All right, go ahead.
He's busy too. He's got his own business.
Right.
Yes, I'm incorporated now, Howard.
All right, go ahead.
This is E Entertainment first.
The Entertainment Soapbox.
That's Tom. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, who's this?
This is Tom. How you doing? I love this program.
Oh, good, Tom. Thanks for watching. What's your question?
I'd like to say Howard Stern's penis.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Howard Stern you can see on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays at 10 o'clock. That's all the time we have for today.
That's a good. You know what? I realize that E really doesn't need me. They have a soap opera show.
And they have people calling in talking about the soap opera.
I called halfway through that program, and there was nobody else calling, Howard.
I can't think of anything worse than a soap opera show, except for people calling in and discussing what they like on soap operas. Is that the premise? You call in and discuss your favorite soap opera people?
Yes, well, women call in and they talk about their latest hunk, and then they tell them how the hunk's doing and what else he's doing and where you can write him.
Sometimes I think like being on a soap opera is worse than being on the radio. I tuned in Psychic Friends Network, the new one they just taped with Dionne Warwick. And they had 4 different. They had now let's talk to some celebrities who call the Psychic Friends Network regularly. And there they were, like soap opera stars.
Yeah, all soap opera stars. Nobody who acts in anything else but soap opera.
Yeah, all the big stars were soap opera stars who must be desperate for money. They must be.
No, I don't think they get paid very much.
No, they don't. And they, I guess they get paid by the Psychic Friends Network to say they actually call these humps.
And listen to that bad advice that got them on a soap opera.
Yeah. These humps who tell your future. I say, and most of these guys are gay who tell your future. I don't know why. I don't know why it is, but it's like, I say a man in your life. You do? Yes. And it's going to work out very well. Do you see marriage?
No, not this with this one.
But with another one, yes. Now, are there any guys at home that want their fortunes told? Oh, there is? Okay, put them on the phone. Hi, I'd like my fortune told. Yes, I see sphincter cancer unless you let me check you. Now, what I want you to do is meet me at 65th Street with a condom. Thank y'all.
And light a candle.
Yes. A lot of times, I have, like, talked to people who go to psychics and actually have called psychics. Not necessarily on the psychic hotline. But most of the guys are gay.
Really?
Yeah. You know, or they, they talk like this. So you assume they're gay. You know, I don't know too many guys, straight guys talk like that. Anyway, who else did you call?
I phoned QVC and I did a little shopping, Howard.
All right, QVC home shopping.
What they're doing. Hello there, you're live on the air with Virginia Olsen and the new roast air from Nesco. What's your name, please?
Hi, my name's Linda. How are you?
Fine. Say hello to Virginia.
Hello, Virginia. How are you? Hi, Linda. I'm just fine. It's a beautiful day, and it's a beautiful 18 roast air oven. Thank you.
Do you have any Nesco products now, or is this the one you've been waiting for?
I purchased a 4-quart a couple months ago, and I loved it so much that I had to come out and buy the 18-quart. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and you're actually getting the 18-quart with a whole new side to it, too. Yeah.
And you're going to find that, Linda, you use both ovens at the same time or for different reasons even. But now with the holidays coming, you put your vegetable or your dressing or your soup in the 4-quart, put your meat in the 18-quart, do all your baking first, and you'll never even turn your oven on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let me ask you, have you read Howard Stern's Private Parts yet, the new book?
No, but thanks for calling.
You should get it very badly.
All right, thanks for calling.
U.S.
161.
Call him U.S.?
U.S. Just because I don't want your 18-quart.
Well, Howard,
you know what I like? You know, this home shopping or whatever it is, QVC, is so unbelievable to me. I mean, the poor mutants that call in to compliment a 18-quart bowl.
Yeah, and listen, Jenks has the lingo down.
Hey, Jenks is really good at it. By the way, that feminine voice sounded more masculine than your real voice. Hi, this is Linda. Oh, hi, Linda. I just got to say, I bought the 4-quart. That's how every call goes. And I had to get the 18-quart. And I got to tell you something. It's weird. When the guy answers the phone, he goes, hi, you're on the air. My name is Tom, and you're on the air with Nesco. And they make the product like it's a person.
Right. Talk to it.
You're on the air with Nesco. I mean, Nesco's the guest. Yeah, it's weird. Well, why don't we talk to McClocky and Mr. Chair?
Hi, I'm a toaster oven.
Hi, you're on the air with Nesco. Would you like to talk to me or the 18-quart?
Do they have like little eyes and nose?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? And then I think that most of these people don't buy anything. They just want to get on the air.
You think?
Yeah, so it's just like they go, I bought the 4-quart. I love it. It's a lovely day, and that's a lovely...
Sometimes they're testimonials. Oh, yes, I already have this.
Yeah, I know.
And let me tell you.
Oh, not only do I have this, but I have that. I mean, I'm picturing some poor slob who's married to these housefraus who call these shows all day. Poor guy's going bankrupt.
He wants to glue the phone to
the
right.
Frau.
You know what's funny though, Howard? I took a new angle to this time. I didn't hang up as soon as I did the call. I stayed on the line, and the screener came back on with me, Howard, and was very angry and yelled at me for about 5 minutes.
Did you tape that?
As a matter of fact, I did, Howard. Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I know that, but it was very funny. She actually threw a couple F notes at me, Howard.
Well, I guess he deserved it. All right, dude.
Howard, can I give my number where people can write me?
People can write you, Captain Jenks?
I'm sponsoring a big Larry King call-in one night sometime in the near future. I'm not going to give the date, but I'd like to assemble all of my friends.
Well, why don't you just if you want to have a mailing list, that's okay, I guess. If someone wants to write to you, I guess that's okay to give up Captain Jenks' mailing list. All right, go ahead.
Okay. To get the number, or to get the address, call 201-228-KING for the Larry King call-off.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't advocate that.
Oh, of course you don't.
I don't support that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Didn't know he was giving a Larry King call-off number.
He gave a phone number or an address?
He gave a phone number so you can get an address.
Oh. I don't know what he's doing. Get his address. Who's going to write him?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Dear Captain Jenks, when you gave out the number, I was so glad. I've been trying to get in touch with you for years. I have the 18 quarters. We should start a home shopping channel where we have like Captain Jenks and he could sell.
He could sell his little tapes.
Yeah, Jackie could sell stuff.
I want to do that.
It would be great. Anyway, so where was I? Rolling Stone. So, yes. Okay. But the first time that I ever posed for Rolling Stone, this guy Mark gets a hold of me and he says, I want to put you in a thorny crown and like Jesus. And I want to like hold you up like crucified because you're always being crucified. I said, listen, Mark, I said, I tell you what, I don't know that everyone's going to understand why you're doing this, but I really don't feel like appearing as Jesus.
And they're not going to yell at you.
Yeah. I don't need the Bible Belt calling me every minute just for Rolling Stone's picture. And I just don't need it. All right. So he says, that sounds marvelous. Yeah. So anyway, so he wants me to, pose and like that. And I just said, look, dude, I dig Rolling Stone a lot, but I'm not doing that. And it was like this whole big argument for a week. Well, if you're not doing that, what do you want to do? And all that kind of stuff. So I never did it. Right. Thank God.
So now what is he doing?
So this is now what, 2 or 3 years later?
Yeah.
Okay. So it calls up, it's Mark again. Calls up, what does he want me to do? He has some unusual concept. Fine, what do you want to do? I want to put you in a thorny crown.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God. And I mean, he wants to put me in a thorny crown. This is for the cover of Rolling Stone. I said, look, I don't want to be in a thorny crown.
Oh,
and now I won't even talk to Mark. I have other people talking to Mark for me. I got a publicist now. I got a lot of people now. 3 years later, I'm much bigger. But I just get word back that he wants to put me in a thorny crown. So I get a hold of the publicist. I said, listen, this is. I think I'm in deja vu nightmare here. This is the Twilight Zone.
It's a true story you're telling.
I swear on my life.
Every time you talk to these people at Rolling Stone,
they want me in. They want a thorny crown. So then they say, well, here's the next concept. Next concept is we have to show how you've gone from being the bad boy to now being accepted as the good boy.
All right, how do you do that?
And we have to show the transition. All right, how do you do that? You're going to pose in a Cub Scout uniform.
Oh,
okay.
stop.
I said, listen, we're going to stop right now.
What is he talking about? What does that show?
It shows nothing. It shows that I'm an imbecile. I said, listen, I've spent a lot of time getting in shape. I have a look.
Why can't he just take some nice happening pictures?
Yeah, let's take some. You want to have a group of Cub Scouts around me? Put Cub Scouts around. I am not posing though in a Cub Scout uniform. Who's going to buy that? Michael Jackson?
Oh, Howard Stern.
Hey, look at that, a Cub Scout. Let me tell you something. I saw Jerry Seinfeld pose for Rolling Stone, and that guy was wearing motorcycle gear and like making weird faces. I don't want that. I don't want to be a weird face.
Rock stars get to look cool.
Yeah, and comedians get to look like buffoons.
Right. They always make the comedians look like bozos.
And radio guys look like retards.
Well, how many radio guys have you seen in Rolling Stone?
Well, I'm the one, and I keep looking like a retard every time I pose for them. So I just said, listen, I'm coming in there. I now got clothes, I got hair, I got the whole thing going. And I'll pose, and that's it. I'll come up with the concept. I'm coming up with the friggin' concept. And if they don't like it, then we'll come up with a different one. But I can't believe this. It's like a nightmare.
Well, that's why I liked Interview Magazine. They didn't want to do anything silly with me.
They wanted to make you look good.
They used me just like a model. They put me in different outfits and had me posing like in artistic poses.
Exactly. Is that why you got those big earrings?
Did you see NBC this week had a report on getting whistled at?
Yes.
Was that bad? Well, it's just so stupid. It said, I didn't watch the report, but it said,
do you want to know how to deal with this? And showed a woman walking down the street and some guy whistled at her.
Well, you know what they're calling the report?
What?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, right.
Hey, baby.
We have our special report, Hey, baby.
According to Ronnie, you don't whistle anywhere. You just go.
Yeah, but if construction workers can't like yell at women, then this country's over. I mean, that's what they do.
What are you talking about?
That's if you walk by a construction site, you're gonna
Gary,
get
get off here. You sound like a moron.
You're such a wacko.
You're such a wacko. You're wacky.
I'm wacky.
You're just a wacky guy with your theories. I love when he gets
Like
upset
that's
with
a
me.
part of their job. It's in a contract.
When Gary gets upset with me, his whole lips start covering his teeth, like he tries to put on a straight face.
I'm not upset with you. My lips don't cover my teeth.
And he just wraps his whole lips around his teeth, which is a stretch.
Let's try to react
So funny
as
what
best
goes on in that mouth.
as possible. We're on the radio, Howard. Howard's doing he's doing my mouth movements for the radio.
I think everybody's doing it.
Sometimes I get so distracted looking at his mouth. Hey, by the way, tune in New Year's Eve if you can.
Baba Booey.
We have a
What's
new.
gonna be happening with that mouth?
Gary's doing a production number called "Do the Baba Booey." We wrote it yesterday. We were all singing it. It is the catchiest tune of the
Is that
year.
right?
Yeah, it's an original song.
Oh, it's
Gotta be
original?
one of those
Yeah.
songs that gets stuck in your head.
It's just great, and there's going to be dancing monkeys with him and everything.
Baba Flunky.
It's going to be wild.
You won't know if it's pay-per-view or The Wizard of Oz.
Well, that's what it's going to be. People know Wizard of Oz monkey costume, flying monkeys, flying monkeys just flying in on stage. This is going to be an extravaganza.
Will they be monkey costumes or real monkeys?
Some real monkeys and gorillas. Where are you getting real gorillas?
Where are you going to get a real gorilla from?
Just leave it to
Well, you
us.
just watch yourself because gorillas are dangerous.
Yeah, so we have to be careful, Howard. We have to think of my health.
Yeah, they'll think that you're one of them.
If I die, who will you make fun of?
You might get engaged that night.
The song is really good. The song will get stuck in your head like Gary's finger gets stuck in his nose. All right, listen, we have to move along with the news. Thank you,
Yes, please.
Foley.
Oh, please. All that noise.
It's great.
I'm reading here in the paper.
Quiet down, Gary.
Baba Flunky.
I'm reading here in the... Oh, quiet.
Quiet, come on, seriously.
I'm trying to do the news.
Quiet down, monkey. Some guy wrote me a note.
Upset.
He says, don't call Gary Fafa Foley or Mama Monkey. Just call Monkey from now on. Where's Monkey? Did you read that?
Oh, I read that, sure.
Because Gary opens all the mail and he has to give it to me.
No, I give it to you. I never, you know.
Good to see now.
Grillo, bring me some peanuts for Gary. For Monkey.
Oh, jeez.
Monkey.
It's so funny.
Do you think we should try that?
Yeah, it's funny.
You know, I got to tell you, that guy had 50 suggestions in that letter, and I knew that was the only one you were going to pay attention to. I knew that.
Just call Gary Monkey, not Mama Monkey.
It was
Not
so bad it got down to Fooey and stuff, but that's so much worse.
Monkey.
It's
Monkey.
I'm reading in hot copy today, Howard,
Yeah.
that Joey Buttafuoco is going to be on the pay-per-view special.
Yep. I spoke
You didn't
to.
tell me that.
Well, I'm telling you now. Listen, I can't
read this stuff in the paper.
I can't reveal everything to you. I talked to Dominic yesterday. I was on the phone for like 2 hours organizing this. We're got our fingers crossed. Looks good. Satellite that night. Joey Buttafuoco will be
From jail.
From jail. It's going to be a real happy. Everyone's going to be brought
Is this
together.
really serving time?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen. It'll be. It's going to be good.
Even Joey should get to do the Baba Booey.
Yeah, he's going to be in the Baba Booey thing. He's going to be doing the Baba Booey from jail.
Really?
Yeah, all of a sudden, Baba Booey, listen to this. Baba Booey is doing the Baba Booey dance on pay-per-view. All of a sudden, they cut to prison, and Joey's in there doing the Baba Booey. It's going to be unbelievable.
This should be some night.
And it'll be the dance craze of 1994.
I'm sure I'll be proud.
It'll be like the twist never happened.
Can you scratch your back and pick your butt at the same time? Then you're doing the Baba Booey.
Mama Monkey. Lick your lip and drag your nuts.
Lick your lips and drag your nuts.
That's part of the song. You see, you're giving it away. It's like, lick your lips and drag your knuckles. You're doing the Baba Booey. It's such great.
I'm giving it away. Might as well read those.
All 150 pages. Yeah, Robin, you said in the news, though.
Steve Musgrave is one of the people who's going up in the space shuttle. I forget which space shuttle this is that's going up to repair the Hubble Space Telescope. But this is a new, very extravagant mission
Monkey.
for the space shuttle. I think it's the Challenger that's going up to do this job. And one of the people on board, they're sending most advanced astronaut staff.
Really?
On this particular shuttle. Yes, so each one of them has made several forays into space already. And Story Musgrave is one of the shuttle astronauts.
Story Musgrave?
Yes, that's his name.
I used to be my air name. Remember when you met me in Detroit? Right before you met me.
Yeah, you were just changing from Story Musgrave.
It was a catchy name. You should have heard my jingles. Story Musgrave. Here's Story Musgrave.
He's going to be the commander-in-chief of the Hubble repair mission, and he believes that there is intelligent life in outer space.
None in this room, but in space. He really does?
He says he tries to communicate with such beings when he's in space.
Cool.
While I'm circling,
Can he be a judge?
While I'm circling around out there, he says, I try whatever ways I can to get them to come down here and get me.
Isn't it amazing they can repair a telescope in space and they can't fix monkey's teeth?
And we can't get pay-per-view to take our calls until 2 weeks before our event.
That's amazing to me. They can't get that together. There's no rhyme or reason to our world. So he's contacting beings?
He's trying to alert space beings that he would like to go with them while he's up in space.
Space beings, come in, please. This is Story Musgrove. I need to speak to you. Please, space beings, come in.
This is Fred Dax.
Fred Dax, is that you?
Yes.
Where are you, Fred Dax?
I'm on Howard's show.
Oh, Fred from the Howard Show. I want to meet other people.
Over and out, Fred Dax.
Hello? Space? Final Frontier? Story Musgrove here. Anybody out there? Can you hear me?
Dummy.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, this is Fred Norris.
Fred Norris, is that you?
Yes, I am going to my apartment. Cannot disclose address.
You're going to your apartment, but you cannot disclose address?
Correct.
Well, Story says it would be his wildest dream that something come down here.
Hello?
From out there.
Hello?
And take him on a space ride with them.
Story Musgrove.
Musgrave.
Whatever. Anybody out there? Hello. This had the Kingfish. I was in outer space. Oh, is that where they sent you? I can't get on TV, but be done racist. We done take over the space neighborhood. Thank you, Kingfish.
I don't believe there's any intelligent life out there. I think it would have been here already, or we would have known about it.
Why do you say that? Maybe you know how some of those space movies say they can't tell us because we're not ready?
Yeah, bull.
And we're too warlike?
I'm in the middle of watching that movie where those guys are in the, that guy dies and they get, what's it called?
Which movie? Guy dies in a lot of movies.
It's supposed to be, guy dies and the space aliens come down and they kill him. And supposedly it was a true story.
Oh, I know what you're
Fire in the
talking about.
Sky.
Fire in the Sky, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe they killed him.
He's not...
Oh, don't tell me. I haven't finished watching it. Oh.
I thought you'd finished. How long does it take you to watch a movie?
I watch it on the Stairmaster in half-hour increments.
Oh, you should tell me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, is that the ending? Oh.
No, that's not the ending.
So this guy, Story Musgrove, is an astronaut.
Musgrave.
Whatever. And he is going to go out there and repair the telescope. Can't we send smarter people to repair a telescope? I mean, come on. The guy thinks there's aliens. What do you think of that?
Well, remember that astronaut who used to go around looking for Noah's Ark?
No.
Oh, you didn't know about him?
No.
Buzz Aldrin, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Smart guy.
Came back and said, I got to find Noah's Ark. Used to go off on all these expeditions looking for it.
Doesn't he also believe in What else is in the news, Robin?
I don't know about those astronauts.
What else is in the news?
Let me look at my notes. That guy who said he was Madonna's new boyfriend.
Hoax.
Yes, it was a prank. Kid was trying to get some publicity, and his manager is apparently the same guy who leaked the story that Rosie Perez had married some model when it hadn't happened.
Don't the newspapers check this stuff out?
Well, Neil Travis, the guy who had the story in his column yesterday, has a long explanation.
Yeah, what does he say?
How he wound up going with the story yesterday. He said he called a lot of people, and they said, oh, yeah, we've seen Madonna with some new young guy.
Oh, I see. That's the...
So that's corroboration as far as he's concerned.
I am dating Madonna. I am PJ, the space alien.
Maybe Neil will pick up on that now.
PJ.
That's the only thing that I think would satisfy Madonna at this point, an alien. I'm with Superman now.
She needs hot alien love.
Hot alien love. Oh, monkey's here. Yes?
Oh, no. I don't know if you're interested, but Ronnie the limo driver has just become available.
Okay. Hey, Ronnie.
Hi.
How you doing?
What's up?
What's that noise you make out the window when girls... You know when you roll down your window and girls walk by?
Yeah.
What's that noise you make?
What noise?
You know when you go...
Oh, yeah. Hey, baby.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting, like a construction work.
What do you do? And then what do girls yell at you?
Nah.
What do they do? Smile?
They either smile or they spit in your face, either one.
Yeah, and what do? You just go...
There's no in between.
And you go...
Yeah. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, what are you doing that for, Ronnie?
Because they're cute. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what God gave me eyes for, to look at, you know?
But not to make noises.
Who said?
I do.
Oh, okay. That's you. Yeah, Howard does it also.
I do not. Do I do it?
No, he looks. No, but he looks.
What are you preparing for the Vicky show to lie?
No.
You gonna lie on the Vicky show?
Down, man.
You're going to tell him all the stuff you do and say Howard does it?
Yeah.
All of a sudden now you can't take it either, huh? Come on. Calm down, please.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm practicing, bud.
All right, thank you.
So you're one of those louts in the street, huh?
That's me.
When are you going to be on Vicky?
I'm taping on December 9th. I'm going out on the 8th. They didn't give me an air date yet.
Listen to him.
Yeah, listen, he's Mr. Showbiz.
Yeah.
Air date.
Yeah, sending me a limo.
All right. When you go on there, you ought to go...
Yeah,
will you be rolling down the back window now and doing that?
Yeah, right.
I'll be sitting in the back.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty cool, huh?
All right, Ronnie.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, let's take a break, Rob, and then we'll come back with more news.
Michael Jackson's family has postponed the taping of that NBC TV special next month, saying that they want to give Michael a chance to complete his treatment for drug addiction.
He's not addicted to any drug.
Jackson's brother Jermaine says the family decided to reschedule the Jackson Family Honors special so that the entire family could participate. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Taylor broke her silence about Michael Jackson's drug addiction.
Let's listen to Liz Taylor. Let's listen to how affected she is. When she's so happy when she has cameras on her.
Yeah.
She speaks like no other person on the planet.
I have suffered.
I have suffered. What has she suffered from?
Well, let her speak.
No.
And dealt with the same kind of medical problem now afflicting my friend Michael Jackson.
Listen to that. Listen to that speech. Now afflicting my friend Michael Jackson. What is she doing, Shakespeare? This is the biggest acting part she's had in years.
Dracula.
Yeah, she's Dracula.
She's Dracula.
Oh, what a goose I am.
Because of that, and because of our friendship, when Michael's doctor called to ask if I could help, I was glad to intervene.
You know what it is? No one shows up at her press conferences anymore when she goes to sell that dumb perfume.
Yes.
So now she's got to talk about him to get reporters there. That's what it probably was. It was probably a
Well, she
perfume.
always hints that, there's going to be a statement made about Michael.
My good friend Michael. Looks like her jaw's nailed shut. My good friend Michael.
Traveled to Mexico City, where
Two of the biggest screwballs on the planet got together, Liz Taylor and Michael Jackson.
I saw for myself that Michael was in desperate need of specialized medical attention.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Goodness sake. What is she, a doctor now? She's diagnosing? I tell you, the whole world is nuts.
Jackson is supposed to be at a drug treatment center in London, but she refused to confirm his whereabouts. She said she would only say that he's receiving treatment in Europe.
My good friend Michael Jackson needed to paint his penis. Take drugs.
Let her speak.
Out of respect for his privacy, which I know to be extremely important at this time, I have not spoken publicly about our movements or about Michael's exact location.
Wait, listen to her.
Anybody want to know about their movements?
Yeah. I will not talk about our movements, but I must tell you I had a healthy one this morning, and that's all I'll say. I will tell you, though, I will be selling my perfume in front of the clinic where it is rumored that Michael Jackson is staying.
At a discount.
At a discount to you, the reporter.
And because of my regard for him and my concern for his health,
I've never heard a human being say the word concern like that.
Concern.
My concern. My concern. Because of my concern. Concern.
continue to be silent on these matters.
Yeah. Oh, I will continue to be silent on these matters.
She also won't talk about the allegations surrounding him.
As this is a matter now in the hands of the lawyers, it would be inappropriate for me to comment on.
She's She's so into, like, enunciating every syllable. It would be inappropriate for me to comment on all relevant materials. My theory is that stupid horse in National Velvet kicked her right in the head. And she went into some kind of shock. What? Yeah.
And I will not do so.
I will not.
Not.
I will not. I will not comment on my movements, although they are healthy and minimal. And my husband, Larry Fortensky, will now comment on his movements. My movements was all good. I eat a lot of bran. All right, that's a good report.
Oprah Winfrey has decided to go on her show today and open her diet diary.
Oh, for God's sake. She's the last person to open up a diet diary.
And she's going to reveal to everyone just how difficult her 5-year battle with food has been.
Sure.
She says that she's lost 70 pounds or something since March.
Gonna open her diary. She should open her legs and kill her audience. That'll knock them right out. She's so fat.
She has been assisted in this new weight loss by a chef and a personal trainer.
Yeah, we'll all get that. Chef and a personal trainer.
She's been eating healthful food and working out twice a day. She'll read from her diary detailing the physical and emotional struggle she has had with food.
Dear Diary, on Tuesday they stapled my mouth shut because I have no personal willpower. I have no ability to pass on any kind of food whatsoever. I'm a hell of a role model. What else, Robin?
It was funny because she did the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air too, and the chef there was telling me that Oprah really loved his French fries and couldn't tear herself away.
Yeah, that's the I hope that's in the personal diary. Robin, of course, coming back from a stint on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What will be your next acting job? Do you wonder?
Well, I might take on Shakespeare. I'm thinking of doing Shakespeare
You're ready.
in the park.
Shakespeare in braids. Here's a hate letter. You want a hate letter about Christians?
Haven't heard one in a long time.
Howard Stern, I listen to your show on the radio and read your book. I really enjoy both. I think you're talented and funny. But you really offend us Christians when you mention our Lord Jesus and the Blessed Mother Mary.
You're not supposed to mention them?
No, not me. You are blaspheming and sacrilegious. You have all the fame and ratings you need. You're only jeopardizing your career if you continue. You say you're part Italian. Doesn't your parents have anything to say about your disrespecting the church?
Doesn't your parents?
Yeah, oh, you got to read the grammar. I'm cleaning up the grammar. What about Mr. Della Botta? Why don't you defend our church along with all the other workers over there? The time will come for all of you if you don't change. Another few times I had to turn off the radio while you have Robin and other girls making disgusting orgasm noises on the air. Howard,
disgusting orgasms.
Yes.
Yes, orgasms are disgusting.
Howard, you don't realize how good you have it right now. You go way too far. I intend to also complain to the FCC if you continue your blasphemy. P.S. God says no abortions. The seed is a soul and baby, not a blob. You better start fearing the Lord. You have plenty to answer for. If you don't believe in Jesus, stop using his name. Oh, listen here, you witch.
Is that a woman?
Yeah. You know women are more religious than guys.
Well, that's true.
Women live like in fear that God's like going to punish them and junk. They think things are going to be better.
Well, you know, things are so rough down here for women.
I
They're
guess.
hoping there's a heaven.
Yeah, you all got it so bad. You all got it so bad.
Something to live.
You all got a bunch of suckers going to work for you every day while you sit around and play tennis.
Oh, yeah, like those suckers are so wonderful to wait for.
Well, please. You guys got easy street, especially you over there.
I got it easy. You're
not
right.
kidding with your
I don't
Fresh
have
Prince of
anything-
Bel-Air appearances.
I don't have anything to complain about.
So anyway, you especially don't. I have a nail appointment.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to work one in this week. I'm very upset.
I bet.
I haven't. My toes look terrible. Haven't had a pedicure.
Let me see your feet.
Well, I just, the nail polish.
Bring your feet over.
Bring those feet over here.
The nail polish was chipping. I was very embarrassed when I had to do my photo shoot this weekend. They wanted me in some shoes with no toes. And I was like, oh, dear, I haven't had time for a pedicure.
Oh, dear. Bring your feet over here.
You want to see my feet? I don't have the prettiest feet.
Really?
No.
Let us be the judge. Anyway, so this witch who writes me about Christianity, and nobody loves our Lord Jesus Christ more than myself.
You're on personal first-name basis with him.
She doesn't know how I love Jesus. Jesus is my main man. But women get all freaked out about their religion and junk. It's like very serious.
Yeah, I'm very concerned, especially those religious people who are so, you can't do this. Like, they got to defend Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, he needs their help.
Yeah, if he's so powerful, then I don't think he needs your help.
He rose from the dead.
Yeah.
And he needs their help.
Yeah. To talk me into to be more respectful. Nobody. Of course, I'm the only one practicing the tenets that Jesus preached.
Right.
Nobody else in their personal
Everybody
life
else is sinning their head off.
Is sinning and creating AIDS.
But the other thing that cracks me up is how they carry on about how one of these days he's going to get you.
Yeah, Jesus.
There is no real cause and effect relationship in religion, Sometimes people get punished, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
But you never know when it's going to happen, so you better be careful.
Jesus never got after Hitler. Could have used him to get after him, but no.
He did, but after he had killed millions of people.
Millions of people.
He didn't get really pissed off until it reached the million level.
Yeah, the 6 million level. Well, look. And as far as this abortion stuff goes, stop that nonsense already, you yahoos. The stupid abortions. First of all, there's no soul in those fetuses. It doesn't happen for the first 3 months. Secondly,
where do you get this information
from a higher authority than you or I.
You talking to
a religious? Yes, I've been having religious counseling. There is no soul in that fetus for 3 months.
You see, I think that you just muddy the argument with those kind of things.
Well, I can muddy it as much as this idiot who tells me that there's a soul in the seed. How would she know?
None of that matters.
Yeah, the fetus has no soul. Secondly, if the fetus does have a soul, who cares? Who wants more unwanted children on this planet? There's enough of them already. Look how they turn out. Look at Fred.
Do you want more children like Fred?
Now, the point is that there are a lot of unwanted children in this country, and we don't know what to do, and we're overrun with them, and you guys know how I feel about it, so. I say you don't have enough abortions in this country. Anyone who's sort of teetering on the line whether to get an abortion, I say you should encourage them.
That's a consent right there.
That's consent. I say you lay them down on the floor and get the fetus out of them right then and there before they can think about it.
In fact, everyone should be trained in abortion.
Yeah, you should want that baby. All right, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and do the news for you right after this.
Now, the Grand Canyon is supposed to be a place where people go to relax and vacation and take in the awe and the wonder. The Grand Canyon.
I've been there twice. You finally get to it, and you look at it, and you go, big deal.
Well, 7 people have died there.
Really?
This year.
The donkey ride, right?
Yeah, they go to...
Really?
They try climbing and hiking through this.
I knew it. I got to tell you something. I went out there twice. One time when I was like 13, and then when I was like 17, I took a group of like 40 kids on a bus tour.
Yeah. You went to the Grand Canyon?
Grand Canyon. I went to Grand Tetons.
Grand Tetons.
And also Grand Canyon. And you get there, and then they got these broken down jackass mules.
The mules are broken
And they say to you, if you want to ride down, it's like, it's like a bunch of money. And the mules go on these thin little passageways. I mean, you got to see it. You're hanging off a cliff.
Well, yeah, that's what this thing is.
The donkey. And you got to see this. And you know that these donkeys aren't that smart. I mean, yeah, they've done it a million times, but you could go right over the side. People are nuts. And then they hike down to see what the bottom looks like. Right. And then you get down there, the bottom looks the same as when you were on top.
Did you go down?
I went halfway and I gave up. I just said, forget it. I'm not doing this. I'm going to go sit in the bus. Mellow out. Smoke a doobie. That's when I used to do stuff like that.
Some role model you are.
Right.
And that was it?
That was it.
Well, they say 7 people have died so far this year.
Dude.
Trying to see more of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I have to see it. It's worth giving up your life. Oh, it's sick.
Dr. Kevorkian.
Why do I not get moved by the Grand Canyon? Why do I not?
I've had several opportunities to see it, and I never have.
I don't feel anything when I see it. I just look at it and I go, well.
Okay, it's a big hole.
Want to see that?
Oh, you.
Oh, no.
What's Jessica's phone number?
Oh.
I love her. Where is she?
Is she still speaking to you?
To me, that's the Grand Canyon right there.
Where was I? Just talked about the Grand Canyon. That's how we got to Jessica.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? Made that jump. How many people have died? I know Kinnison's, but how many people have made that jump?
Well, it's very dangerous, treacherous.
Yes.
People have gone to jail.
Yeah. What's more dangerous, that Grand Canyon or that Grand Canyon?
All the burrows quit.
There's no burrows going down there.
They won't go.
Maybe a few jackasses, but no burrows. So yeah, I wouldn't mind traveling that distance.
Do you know what they're doing with Philly blunts now?
Yes.
What?
Philly Blunt is a cigar.
Yes.
And the kids all wear the T-shirts that say Philly Blunt because it's become a big marijuana thing.
I didn't know this.
If you wear if you take a Philly Blunt, a cigar, and the kids cut them open.
They break them in half or something?
Yeah, and then you put in the marijuana into the cigar.
Mm-hmm.
You smoke it. It's some big high. Is that it?
Apparently, all of the rappers are now rapping about it.
Here's Gorillo to tell us more.
It gets you rooted.
You did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? The tobacco and the marijuana?
It's such a big thing to smoke a Philly blunt now. It's like the in thing. You go.
Jackie, you ever done that?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Well, you're willing about it.
You're getting old now.
I'm sure in a week you'll know exactly what it is.
You go and you buy a pack of Philly cigars.
Yeah.
You take out the cigar and you crack it open.
Right.
Or you use a razor and you slice it open in the middle. Then you take out all the tobacco.
And you stick in the marijuana.
You stick in your weed and you roll it up and you smoke it.
Right.
And for some reason, the tobacco leaf or whatever gives like you a big high with the weed. It like adds on to it and you get really zoomed.
And you experienced this high?
It sounds like you've done this.
Yeah, he says it. Now, who taught you this? Your parents?
No, one of my friend's brothers.
One of your friends taught you this?
And it's sort of like you see those people, like they call them wiggers and stuff like that.
White, black people.
Yeah, like everybody's into that. If you're like that, the new thing is to smoke pot. Like everybody is like, it's not a new thing.
In other words, to smoke pot like a black kid.
Yeah, everybody's into smoking blunts. That's the in thing.
Right.
Or smoking out of a
So
bottle.
it seems that the blacks are setting a lot of
the
standard for what's cool in the white Italian community. Is that
Absolutely.
correct? Yes.
The Philly Blunt literally walks off our shelves, according to Suzette Harvey, who manages a Walgreens on Francis Lewis Boulevard in Queens. Most of the time, they aren't bought, though.
Jackie, how'd that one pass you by? Well, Jackie's a wigger, you know.
He's smoking out of a corn cob.
Corn cob.
Hey, bro.
Hey, because it enhances your high.
That's right, boy. I didn't pick up on this, bro.
Oh, that's a good black
This
impression.
woman says that...
There you go.
Believe me, I tried all this stuff. When I was growing up, I did it all. It's big nothing. I did peyote buttons. You think you're something, right, Gorilla?
No.
I did it all, man. Ask me about anything. I did it all.
Acid?
Acid, told you, almost killed myself on it. Heroin, did it all. It's all for nothing. It's not that great. Tell you the truth. Marijuana, highly overrated. Hated it. Hated the experience. Hated being paranoid. I had a conscience, so I become paranoid. Jackie sits there like a robot.
I know
nothing bothers him.
He doesn't even know what paranoia is.
Never got paranoid. Don't feel bad about anything. Makes me feel good.
Don't you stop.
But I did it all. Philly Blunt, all that crap.
You did not.
I did it all. What hadn't I done?
You
I tried
didn't do
everything.
any Philly
Mescaline.
Blunt.
I didn't do Philly Blunt, but I did stuff 10 times worse than that. I did mescaline, brown mescaline. What do you want to know about? Peyote buttons? Did it. I did it in the middle of college.
You throw up from peyote
I
buttons, don't you?
throw up. I almost died from that, too. A guy gave me, it was wrapped in Scotch tape and some kind of pill, like a horse pill. And it was all nothing. It was stupid.
You're the only person that almost died from every drug.
Every drug I took, I almost died. Quaaludes, did them all. Did everything. 727s they were called, or some 7-Elevens. I don't know what the hell they were called. I did them all.
747.
747.
Don't forget the Nassau Coliseum when you took aspirin.
Right. Even aspirin almost did it. You're right. Broke out in a rash. You're right. But I did all the drugs.
You're a wild man.
And,
what?
And I'll tell you, it was highly overrated. Blunts.
Look, they have to have
Blunt
their
is nothing.
childhood, too.
Yeah, punks.
Acid's making a big comeback.
Let me tell you something. I will tell you that acid is the single worst drug on the planet.
Really?
It will. Did you ever do it?
Yeah.
It will destroy. You probably took a little
well,
bit.
listen to him.
Hey, you're an idiot.
Made my hair fall out.
It makes you nuts. It'll ruin your memory, which it did to me. Wow. I had a tremendous memory, Robin. You didn't know me back then. It'll ruin your memory. It'll make you sick. It could even make you mental.
No,
it changed my whole body chemistry for years.
I know a girl that flipped out. She took it.
Oh, shut up.
My mother.
My
He
mother.
doesn't plan to trade stories with you.
I'm not looking to swap stories with you, war stories.
I was hoping to bond.
In Los Angeles, they want to honor
Howard
River
Stern.
Phoenix. On the women's list, Mother Teresa was followed by Barbara Bush.
You think
then
I'd at least
Clinton.
think I'd at least be on the women's list?
Janet Reno, then Oprah Winfrey. Princess Di, Marilyn Quayle, Rosalind Carter, Katharine Hepburn, and Irma Bombeck.
What about Ray Stern, my mother?
Nope, she didn't make the list. I'm sure she was mentioned, but...
What about Tempest and Amy Lynn from
Way
Penthouse?
down, way down.
I can't believe it. Those girls are perfect.
And finally this morning...
Yes. Well, they're on my list.
In Wilmington, I guess we're talking about Wilmington, Delaware, a man who took pictures of his girlfriend having sex with dogs and other men and then sold the pictures pleaded guilty to obscenity and other charges in a Superior Court on Tuesday.
What a good boyfriend.
He was arrested last January after a babysitter discovered some of the photos and turned them over to the Newcastle County police officer.
Send me the pictures. Oh, it's disgusting.
The police got a search warrant and they found more photos and videos. They also found an accounting of how much certain customers paid to either have sex with Larson's girlfriend, this was John Larson, Larson's girlfriend, or view the films.
Now that babysitter's a movie producer.
Larson and the girlfriend were arrested.
Benji! Come here. You're turning me on. You're making me hot, baby. Come on.
Custody of their 2 children, a boy and a girl aged 5 and 6, were given to Larson's mother. Oh, dear.
Wee-oh. Well, you have sex with the dog. See what you say.
Larson was again arrested in March, this time on an assault charge rising from an incident in which his girlfriend was beaten.
Wee-oh is dog talk for fetch the condoms.
So there you have it.
All right,
folks.
Robin.
That's what's happening.
Nice job. A lot of interesting stuff today. Thank you. Well, uncovered a lot of good stories. All right, Jackie Joatman. Don't forget the pay-per-view. We'll all be there. Robin on rollerblades, Baba Booey, and do the Baba Booey dance. New Year's Eve, we'd love to spend it with you. Call your cable company now. Make sure you get in time for the big show.
Call those cable companies.
Right. Jackie Platinum, Joke Page Martling next Thursday, December 9th at Rasmus Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey. For a good laugh, you dial 976-JOKE. Hey, Friday night, December 17th at the Eastside Comedy Club for our fans on Long Island. Go see Jackie in Farmingdale. Go try and stump the joke man. Boy Gary this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Westin Bonaventure Hotel in Los Angeles for the 4th annual Classic Rock Expo.
I'll be there with Heidi Fleiss.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes. Well, I won't be there with her.
Now, huh?
Heidi Fleiss will be with us New Year's Eve, by the way. And Joe Buttafuoco from prison.
Wow.
I can't hear you. There's a noise in the back.
Hosting. Also, Gary will be hosting the LA finals of the Miss Howard Stern pageant. Any of the girls who want to get in on that, I guess contact the local station out in Los Angeles.
Exactly.
There are going to be local pageants all over. I understand in Rochester.
Yeah?
We haven't heard from a lot of women. Get in there. We want to have a Miss Rochester represented.
Contest goes all over.
Yeah, you could definitely snag a spot on that.
And New Year's Eve with us.
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
There was a semifinal in San Jose last night that went great.
Yeah, I heard they found some wild women.
Yep, and they got more. They're doing another semifinal next week.
Oh, they really are into it.
Yeah, they're into it.
Boy, the local pageants are wild. I hope everyone's taping them and sending us stuff.
And I'm going to Baltimore and Washington the following weekend to host 2 pageants.
No kidding. The local pageants are a big thing. Like, you know.
Yes, you can be a part of this whole thing.
That's how it all starts.
That's right. You think Miss America's happening. Screw Miss America.
Well.
Anyway, that'll be the one in L.A. When are you doing that? Because I'm going out to L.A.
This Saturday night.
Oh, I won't be. You know,
You two can't travel together.
You don't need me to come out with you to help you with the other stuff, do you?
No.
Good.
Not if he has to pay for your ticket.
No, I ain't paying. No, I'm going out to do the Leno show, the Tonight Show. And
Doesn't need Gary.
no, and then
okay.
I'm doing a quickie. Cool. Going in and out.
You don't need him even for the book signing?
No, not him. He never helps me anyway.
Never asked.
And no, I do. You stand there and then you get overwhelmed.
No, I don't know.
We're hosting the LA.
No sense getting involved with the truth.
You don't help.
You never ask.
I do too. You're at every book signing. You
And
never
there's
do
people
anything.
there that do it for you.
Anyway, Gary will be hosting the LA finals of the Miss Howard Stern pageant at the Hollywood Tropicana this Saturday night.
Jackie, I could pummel you so bad. Don't even start with me.
Don't miss Stuttering John
I'll own
opening.
half your house.
Don't miss Stuttering John opening for Jackie the Joke Man Martling at the Pace University Downtown Theater Monday night. Don't you try to stifle the joke, man.
Yeah,
December 6th, show starts at 8 p.m. And to get on Stuttering John's mailing list, call 609-546-STUPID. Poor Jackie. 2 of you go at it like cats and dogs.
And monkeys.
Monkey.
Don't miss Steve Gorilla signing autographs with Fred the Elephant Boy this Saturday.
Well, it's a veritable menagerie.
Bring your Philly blunts. It's very nice.
That'll be Fred the Elephant Boy this Saturday, December 4th from 11 to 2.
You
He's beating on my bolt spot.
And that'll be December 4th from 11 to 2 at the St. Demetrius Comic Book and Card Show at 681 Roosevelt Avenue in Carteret, New Jersey. For more information, call 908-855-5852, Robin. And also, don't miss our good pal Dee Snider and Widowmaker at Flashes in Cleveland. Dee's going to be up in Cleveland area and puts on a great show with his new band.